Oh, it's a little too. Oh, there it is. It's kind of dark looking in the beginning. Huh. Weird. Wait for someone to get in. Kelly, welcome, Kelly. Kelly's the first one in. Got them all here. Like little cards. Okay, like make a deck. Hey, Kelly's here.
Hey, Kelly. What are you trying? I was trying to find your video.
Dougie. Huh?
I was trying to find your video. It wouldn't let me in.
On my video?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, it probably ain't gonna show the notifications for like
I was sitting on your page.
10 minutes maybe. Roger. Welcome, Roger. Folding them all up now as I'm sitting here waiting. We'll throw them in the box and let Crystal shake them up and pick them out.
Oh, great. My fault.
Big J has never seen them. Fernando, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Thank you for joining in here.
I'm always back here in my crazy corner. Here lately, I feel like I'm always in my car, but when I'm home, I'm back in my crazy corner.
Perth, what's up, David? Welcome, brother. This is just my the 500 subscriber giveaway I've had going on since 2 Saturdays ago. 3 Saturdays ago.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. Just a box of stuff that I just thrown together. Something that I think everyone in the hobby pretty much could use. Some 3D prints of different things. But I'm at 688 now, so that's awesome. I really appreciate that, guys. Hopefully 1,000 right around the corner. I ain't watched that one yet. I have to watch that, the motorbike one. So has everyone got that wind tonight, or is that wind pretty much calm for everybody? It sounds like it's calm here now. Bird, what's up, brother? Simon, in the house. Did you get straight, Simon, now? They're letting you watch your videos? It seemed like it's calmed down for me. Doesn't seem like I go through that now. Kim, I know. Kim, welcome, brother.
We always miss you, Kim. Hey, Captain Cook.
Neil, what's up, brother? Big brother's in the house. Got work tomorrow. Oh, that sucked. I'm just sitting here folding them, all the names and their namers up.
Keep it down, trying to nap. Well, you better wake up, Bob.
Bob, trying to nap.
Yeah. He said,
welcome,
keep it
Bob.
down,
Thanks for joining, brother. And older guys, they go to bed early.
No early bedtime here, that's for sure.
No, we never go to bed early here. It's good 12, 1 o'clock, 2 most mornings.
And then getting up and going to work Monday through Friday. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't get up and go to work. I get up and get her off to work, and then I try to go back to bed, but not the past couple mornings, Jane. Not with that wind. Boy, that wind sound, I get to take his trailer and flip it over. Chris, did you see Val's video of her? Yeah. Yeah, Kim, I saw that. She was struggling. You do have to, when you first start, you have to flip it backwards. And you have to keep doing it and 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 doing it. And then it finally picks up, and then you have to flip it. I think it's roll it this way. Yeah, roll it to the left. We'll get her straight. She ain't going to want to fly that thing around them dogs, no way. Them dogs are going to try to grab it out of the air. Not going to be good. She needs help. I got her on it. Amazon. Tossing her. She looks like she was getting frustrated. The way this video was sped up and all that was pretty cool. Got your box?
Yes, I have my box right now.
I got them all in my hand here. I won't drop none. Crystal's unorganized.
I'm eating jujubes. Leave me alone.
Alright, that's it. That's everyone's name. Cap, you like that video I sent you earlier?
Not funny.
We want to, you guys got to see that. I got to share this with you guys.
Oh, no, you're not.
We drive to Delaware to get a candy Crystal likes.
These.
Jujubes.
I have to drive 45 minutes one way to get my favorite candy.
John, welcome, brother.
Oh, there's the one.
I bought it, John.
There's the
jumper.
one. Thanks, John. Thanks, John. Really appreciate that, John. But no, I seriously have to drive 45 minutes one way just to get my favorite candy. And when I get it, there's none left on the shelf. It's not a trip that I make every week. I hope you can't find it. I hope it got deleted.
Oh, no, we're going to find it. Because if not, Cap can send it back to me. Worry, welcome, brother. What else did I miss? Worry. Yeah, that's Kevin. All right, here's Crystal, guys. What would you do for your favorite candy?
Oh, God, help me.
Cleaning the shelf. Look at her.
What are you talking about? That's after driving 45 minutes one way. And it's once a month. No, John, that's not Walmart. That's a grocery store called Wise. Sorry, guys. Yes, I am a shelf player when it comes
Look at that, guys.
Sorry.
Bob, welcome, brother. Bob Elkin in the house.
Hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just saying.
That's what I want to send you, Bob, but for your SQ12s. She works at Walmart now.
No, not Walmart. Walmart doesn't carry them. There used to be a few stores in our area that would carry them. I knew exactly what stores they were. And then all of a sudden they started disappearing. And I'm like, what is going on? Where are my jujubes and why can't I find them?
You're welcome, Bob.
I ended up contacting the company, and on their website it says where you can buy these. So the closest store was 45 minutes away, and away I went, and I called them, and yeah, they have them. So now they almost know me by name. When I go in, they know why I'm there. And it's usually the same lady that waits on me, and she thinks it's amazing. So, yeah.
JLRC Multi-Rotors, welcome, brother. Hey, Bob, I'll print you one for the SQ11, too. How it's kind of got that different snap that holds it in. I saw it on the website where I print stuff from. Thingiverse.
They call you Juju. What are jujubes? Okay, here.
Just like a tiny gummy candy. Like a dot, more or less, but smaller. Jujube.
Yeah, when you know what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
That you don't have bottle caps. I can still get bottle caps.
Yeah, bottle caps are easy to find here.
Doug, when you come down, we'll have to stop on bottle caps.
No one at all has them jujubes. Like no one, but these Wise stores have them.
The last place I found them before I found out Wise carried them.
Like Mike.
I literally found them in New York.
They're still looking for some good juju.
So on Rusty and I had taken a school trip to New York, and I bought every juju that they had in New York. and was quite happy on my 4-hour bus ride.
And every time we go
home.
to that store, I just showed you. Every time we go there, she does the same thing. Usually there's a lot more than what was there. Usually it's like she's pulling like at
usually
least
there's
4.
like 4 to 5 stacks.
Yeah,
this
4 or
time
5
there
stacks.
was only 3.
Somebody beat her to some.
She asked me if this was my Easter stash or if this was the pre-Easter stash. No, this is the pre-Easter stash.
Crystal, they sell them in 2-pound containers here.
What?
Don't tell her that, Kim. She'll be coming to Canada to buy jujubes.
I wonder if they let me back across the border with them, or if I'd have to eat them all.
See, it took her forever to find these things. Like forever. That's why I told Edrone it's nothing to drive to his house. We drive right past it to go just get candy. BJ Wholesale. There you go.
Chris says.
And BJ's down here don't even have them.
Chris says to me today, he says, "You want to do something?" I was like, "Yeah."
$3.99 for a 2-pound container.
What?
I like
he
orange
says,
slices.
what do you want to do? I said, "Go to Wise," and he just shook his head.
Candy. You like old folks candy, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with orange slices.
I
prefer cherry slices, but nothing wrong with the orange slices.
I like that jumper, John. That jumper transmitter sounds pretty cool. Can't wait to get it and try and see what all it connects to.
No, I don't need the sugar-coated ones. I like them just the way they are. I prefer them when they're harder.
You sugar enough.
All right, here we go.
Crystal's going to pull it. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Good luck to everyone. Drone Pool, checking in. What's up, brother? Who we got here? Let you guys guess who it might be.
Okay, I'm going to start.
Dano. Dano's in the house. No. I love y'all, but not a better person could have probably got this box. Chris Riley.
Aww.
Because he is like the tinkerer and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's just like kind of what it is. It's just kind of like different things thrown together. Like I threw some Bug 3 props in it. Some joysticks for like if you fly stuff with a tablet. Like a 3D print of like the moon, the city of the moon. Just a bunch of different little things. Chris Riley. I mean, he's not. I know he's not in here at all.
Simon, there's not any kids going without. There's like 4 other Wise grocery stores right around that area. I went to one. I left the other 3 stores alone.
He said she's stealing all the candy from the kids, right?
They just have to do what I do and go to the different stores. It's all good. I prefer one store.
Yeah, there's like well, they're not right within each other. They're a little bit of driving
like
time, but
there is a half-hour distance of each other.
There is a good 12 of those stores. Drone Pool was just on, Kim. A few minutes ago. Gotta go, guys. Thank you, Perth, for joining in, brother. Damn browsers. Welcome. Dude, I really love how awesome your intros and outros are looking now. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Captain, do you mind if I sub your channel?
Hey, smash that like button. Show MD some support and some love.
Yeah, I love those intros and all. They are working out pretty well. I remember when my video just started with me talking, more or less. I wasn't cool like Captain Cook and all that. I may have to wait for the process. Hey, Drone Pool, did you see that? Did you click on that link I shared with you and Doug's that I can 3D print that little immersion you just bought? Thought that was pretty cool. So I have to get what you find out the size. Excuse me, the size motors and all on it. Build me one of them monsters. I actually FPV'd the bugs today, guys. The mini Zip Pepe. Yep, got that camera in there now. And the hole, right? I was going to put something in there at first, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to leave it open because that is a VTX inside, and that'll allow air to get inside there and cool everything down. It's too quick for the house, though. It's still kind of like a little big for the house. Kind of a little bit smaller. Yeah, Kim, the mini bugs. Wow, right? You guys saw that video. Wow. This thing, I will whoop the pants off of Dano with his Fury B with this little monster.
No, the boys were good this morning. They're going over to Nipple Boy's house tonight and spending the night over there.
Yeah.
So.
I was screaming it was Dano, wasn't it? I bet you somebody said on the comments, I can't remember, if you put the goggles on FPV, it might have been Kim. If you put the goggles on an FPV, you'll think you're on a race drone. You will, honestly. I do believe as fast and agile as this thing
John
is, the way it moves.
Where your prop guards are.
Where's the prop guards at? I don't need them. They're in the bag over there in the corner.
Drone Pool said he's going to start calling Chris the Mod Father.
The Mod Father?
I call him the Mad Scientist. Anytime I come in and he's got one apart, I'm like, oh my God, the Mad Scientist is at work. What are you doing now?
Sharma, welcome, brother. I'm fairly new to subs, everyone.
Yeah, make sure you all spread the love. Got a few new people hopping in, hopping out. Make sure everybody shares the love.
Yep, I got the trick. Yeah, and this, the Eachine TX03, the only thing I don't like about it is the cloverleaf antenna on it, so it worked very well inside of here. Let me pop it off and show you guys. Because when I pop the canopy off, it's kind of like loose in there, but then when I put the canopy on, it kind of tightens it right down. I mean, it works very well right in there. It's pretty cool that the canopy goes right on it and just holds it down, and then when you crash, this canopy is like a protector to stop it from ripping that clover off. That works very nice. Can't wait till Tuesday. Get them goggles, the Eachine VDR2s with the so I can record the footage off this. Take this thing over in the field and scream at FPV. Sickly fast. I told you guys it was fast. That thing's got the speed of the Bugs 3, just not its size. Dano just got the 3B.
Dan Burrows said he's a fairly new sub to you, and every time I see one of your videos, he can't believe how fast your subscriber base is growing daily.
Yeah, John, I saw that X140. That thing's pretty sweet, and that's what got me thinking about that jumper. And I was like, wait, we were talking about that, weren't we? They say it's nice. All the videos I watched on it so far, and I watch a lot of the guys that have like a lot of the different racing ones and different a lot of the reviewers basically, and they said it works really well.
And for all the new people, don't forget on Friday nights, check out the Drone Network, hosted on Captain Cook's channel, starring Captain Cook and MD95TSI. Yes. Every week they're discussing something about a drone, and every week they have a special guest. This past Friday, yesterday, we had Deaf Drone Pilot, and this coming week, we have a special guest, the RC Hunter Heath, all the way from the UK. So
Thank you, Dano.
Sure you check it out every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, and that's what we do. When you come into our show, we acknowledge the chat. So when you come in, we shout everyone, welcome everyone. It's how it's supposed to be, because you're taking your time to come in here. So it's the least you can do. Yes, Dano, the Godfather.
Look, there you go. We have the Godfather and the Mod Father this week.
Is your channel back up and running, John? Or I know you had to pull some stuff down for a little bit. Patrick, welcome, brother.
Yeah, last time Heath broke things.
I can't do it. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Gene RC Addiction, welcome.
David Smith.
David Smith, welcome, brother.
Yeah, smash that like button. Show MD95TSI some love.
Yeah, Dano, Patrick flies the same bird, I believe, the X215. Really nice bird. I like that bird, though. That's why I don't know why I looked at John's and thought it was a Leader 120.
Yeah, Dano, eDrone sent Chris the link for those antennas that he modded his VDR2s with, so I think he may be getting those as well. They're on their way. Hopefully they'll be delivered this week.
He picked the drone like crap. Yeah, That's what I say when you open up the bugs. It's like a little crab. You just peel them open. My first drone just a month ago. Exploring 520 SS.
Whoa, Dan Burrows, where are you located?
Put in order. Whoa.
That's crazy that he has to get those.
So you got the Hubsan, I'm thinking the Hubsan 502 SS.
520 SS.
I think the typo got him. Iowa. I need to get the FA 107 else. I need to drive. So you're saying you have to get your 107s or fly or drive 40 miles away just to fly? Are you well? Even if you're within an airport, the 107s doesn't exempt. Yeah, I think you're right. The 502. Yeah, it's the 502 SS. I don't have that one. Captain has the 502S or 501S actually. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the one like Rogers got. Cool. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, Captain has the 501S, which is the brushless motor one. Mo, welcome Mo. Here's the Drone King. That's what you see. Drone King, nah. Bro, it's just. It's Jamil, welcome, brother. Sorry, I didn't see you there for a second. Jamil's in the house.
Dan, you do understand you can fly as a hobbyist and you don't have to necessarily get your 107s as a commercial pilot, right?
Yeah, you don't have to have a 107 to fly the Hubsan.
You don't actually have to get that. That is an optional thing. Most of the people in the chat, most of the people we know do not have the F-107. Some of them are working on it.
I got you. No, it's the where it's in the area he's in.
Ah.
The AMA. Okay. That's still your rights, though. Honestly, I mean, I get if you don't want to contest it or not, but they honestly can't ground you. Now, if you're out there flying for money and making money and filming stuff, kind of like you would do with the Inspire here, then yeah.
Hello.
But you can't do that without having the 107s. But as a hobbyist, you're pretty much exempt. You know how you can have fun, but
yeah, like
I still follow
said,
all the rules.
Just register your drone with the FAA.
Right. Okay, so you're within 5 miles of an airport. So yeah, that would fall. That's the same rules for us. 5 miles within an airport. Yeah, you have to let the tower know and get their permission and what. Yeah, I'm literally like, I think like 7 miles away from it. So I'm like, or a mile. I'm like roughly about a mile and a half outside of the 5.
No, John, you got to refresh it, babe. I thought the same thing. We're at 17 watching now and 16 likes. So
wow,
somebody's got to smack that like button.
Appreciate that, guys. 17 watching.
Okay, now we got 17 likes. Alrighty. Yeah, you just got to refresh it every once in a while.
And still be within 5 miles of some airport. Wow, brother, you got that many airports around you? That's crazy. Yeah, you kind of are grounded then, I guess. You can only go about as high as your eyes can see. You got that many airports around you. Sorry to hear that, man. Where did I get Beta Flight from?
Yeah, Bob Elgin, I got a coupon for you on the Bugs 3 Mini. If you get it from GearBest, you can use coupon code, I believe it's RC18 off.
Yes, RC.
And that is Heath, the RC Hunters code.
There it is, Bob. I'm put it up there.
And that is through GearBest.com.
And let me tell you what, I ordered it on Friday, had it on Monday. It literally came that fast.
That was amazing. We've never had a drone come in that fast. That was amazing.
Because it was $94 and it took it back to 70 something when I used the RC18 18 off.
It must be rolling back.
Oh, it's only 13 off now? Oh, okay.
When he first posted the code, it was 18 off. When I bought it for Chris, I got 17% off.
Yeah, I was wondering why. Okay, yeah.
Each time.
Well, that sucks.
Something off's better than nothing.
Yeah, something's off better than nothing, but still. 19 likes. Thank you, Dano. Yeah, guys, Bob Elgin is the guy that told me about the SQ12, if you guys don't know.
Wow. Bob Biker said he got buzzed by America's Finest just above the treetop level this morning.
Whoa.
Shoo.
Yeah, they fly all over here all the time. I got my drone registered with FAA. So all I need to do now is study for the 107 test.
Well, good luck, Dan.
Yeah, good luck on that. Definitely. Besides, I do want to post.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, the 107, you definitely is a good thing. You definitely can make some money at it, from what I've heard. I got the bird. I just have to get, and I actually have the course. I just have to study it and get it done.
Hey, Val.
Val, welcome. I saw that video, Val. What went wrong? They own the skies, son of a bitch. They do think they own the skies, and the thing is, I don't want to argue with no one, but the 107s, right? If he's still in the airport area, I mean, what's the difference? Why can't he fly without him? As long as he's safe, and I guess, well, I know, like, I know within the 5 miles, I guess the airplanes are literally right on the treetop, though. I'm not even 5 miles, and they're right on my treetop. America's Finest had to be the Marine Corps. Patrick, you've been working it up, though, ain't you, brother? So, Val, what went wrong today? Which I think, if I saw it right, you might have been flipping the drone. If I remember right in my head, I think you have to flip it backwards. Like camera pointing out, and then keep rotating it this way, I think it is. And then I know it's like you gotta keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and then it just beeps all of a sudden. Then I think it's the left. You keep rolling it, rolling it, rolling it, and you gotta do it so high off the ground it was. Yeah, I was doing it wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I saw you getting frustrated. It is the perfect thing in your hand to get mad and throw, though, ain't it?
No. No. Palm-sized drones are not softballs.
That and your dogs. I'll give you a heads up. You want to watch your dogs, because when it does come off the ground, they may lunge up in and grab it out of the air on you. So you want to watch them, because it might hurt their mouth and all when they bite down on it with their brushless motors. I don't imagine it's going to feel too good. And you have your finger on the glass. You even said I got my finger on the glass, but you didn't see that. That you just want to make sure if you touch the glass valve, just before when you're done, just take like a cloth or something and just wipe the bottom off. Because what it does is it, uses that sonar to measure the ground. So they just said in the book to keep it clean. You'll get it. Before you know it, you'll be buzzing around, racing and flipping the way I do with the goggles. Earl RC, welcome, brother. Hey, Chris and Kristen, how's it? We're doing good, brother. How you doing?
Hey, Earl.
I got your address. Get that boxed up and sent out to you Monday, brother. So you can get it and start having some fun.
John, behave. Don't give Val a hard time. Navy guy?
Huh?
Who's a Navy
guy? Where's the Navy guy?
Captain
Navy guy? John's Navy guy? That makes sense. He's in Norfolk. Right, John?
She's gonna bang you in the head with her wrench, John.
Taken away. Wait, did it say?
She's gonna throw it from Idaho. Yeah, she didn't have a wrench a while ago. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I thought it was. That's why I just clicked on it again. We know Val loves that wrench.
Yeah, John was picking on her.
She's sitting there like this, hand on the hip.
Get him, Val.
I'm surprised no one is talking about boobies yet. Boobies?
John, you are never behaved.
Wait till you get that, wait till you fly that Mergen, Dan. That thing is, dude, I ain't never flown it, but they say they're really nice. Really, really nice. Especially, where you're going from the, brushed motor to the brushless. We should have timed her out, John. Please.
Val, they're picking on you because they love you. That's all it is.
Hey, Kim, Mike said, you should be getting your drone soon. He didn't know who was more excited, him or you. I was talking to him earlier. On a comment.
What gives? I don't know. Somebody tells Chris about a transmitter, and the next thing I hear is all about jump, jump, jumper, 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 jump, 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 jump. Yeah, John.
Because I told her.
I'm gonna let Val put you in a timeout.
Because I told her if I had the jumper right, all the transmitters back there hanging on the wall, I could get rid of all those, put them like in a box somewhere. All the ones up on the shelf up here.
But he says, yeah, I'll take all the transmitters down and I'll have more room for more drones. And I'm like, what?
Earl RC, Bob, what's hidden? What? Issues. Jump, baby, jump. Exactly, John.
Oh, yeah.
The jumper. That's pretty cool, though. What the hell is that? Earl was talking about RC funds for 3 seconds. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, Lord. Y'all getting button happy?
Oh, man. He'll be alright with it.
Ay, 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 ay.
I just did it because Bob.
Yeah, sure, John. Just like when Val says, oops!
Wrong button trying to go to channel.
Ah.
So, drone pool trying to comment for about an hour, but unfortunately. Everyone said they couldn't comment the drone pools. I went right on and commented.
Undo it. Alright, John, apparently you can undo it.
Can I undo it?
I don't know. I haven't had to attempt one before.
Nope. Oh, John can probably undo it. Okay, because he did it. I gotcha. It happens. It does happen because when you click on it, right? And if the chat moves at the same time, it rolls.
Uh-huh.
And it rolls and you're not paying attention to that pointer, and then you click it and you're like, ah, oh,
and like,
damn.
Just like on...
That's not Val's excuse, though. Val will drop the hammer on your ass. I bet you Val has the quickest...
than phone or iPad chat.
Val,
so I understand.
Val has the quickest 3 dot. She probably could tell you when you click that 3 dot, you just click it, and it's like the second.
Hey, Rainbow, thanks for joining in.
Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I could see Val today holding that drone down. I just imagine that. I was like, when you seen her flip the landing gear down, you saw that was with a little bit of frustration, Val, wasn't it? You're like. I could just imagine you just flipping that thing down and just. I've seen it happen before. People get mad. I've done it before. I've done it with a transmitter. It would the transmitter I had, right? So some of the toy grade ones, if you pay attention, link it up, right, and then bump it on the side with your hand. The batteries will literally lose connection for a second, so the transmitter debinds from the drone. It falls out the sky. I had one that did that. Oh, it killed me, man. I said, you piece of trash, smash that thing in the ground. It turned that transmitter to pebbles. There was nothing left.
And he still hasn't got that transmitter replaced yet.
It just shattered it. I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting it to shatter like that. I could imagine that breeze bouncing off that ground, though. Oh, you just emailed him, Cap, and told him that, okay. Thank you, Cap. He's probably like, man, I thought they were cool people, too. That dang RC Burn guy, he ain't nothing. They tag team me.
Night, Suman. Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Keep us updated on your 107s.
That was Dan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Dan.
Look at your size, Chris. You want to control that bounce.
Yeah, right? He expected a little toy controller to actually bounce. Seriously, when he picks something up and goes, woof, nothing's going to bounce. Pieces might scatter, but nothing's going to bounce.
Gotta go. Night, Dano. Thank you for stopping in, brother. Have a good one. Okay, I caused enough drama. Gotta go.
Oh. Thanks, John.
Get a video up, John. We'll see you fly that little monster. Oh man, that dude didn't know what hit him. Probably he's like, whoa. But I've had it happen to me too. But I've luckily caught myself before I would click and then slide my pointer off of it before I let go.
Oh wow, it's morning over there.
So John, you have to set that up right out the gate. That wasn't like a well, obviously it's not a ready to fly with the jumper. But you should be able to fly with pretty much the basics on that. See out there running up and down your backyard, flipping and rolling. Night round, but it's 8:30 in the morning in Nepal. Whoa.
Ah, you're in Nepal. Beautiful place.
Yes, Nepal. Wait a minute, ain't
Ravi's in Nepal.
Nepal. What's it? Was Clint the night flyer from Nepal too? Somebody else we knew they were from over there.
John's running away, Bob. He says he's caused enough drama for the night.
He wants to run away before that 300 minutes is over. And Malta, okay. Malta. No, Malta, okay. I'm sorry. I was close, right? No.
Geography is not his strong point.
No, it's not. Leave me here to face the music. Yeah, Bob, ain't he? He's rolling out the back door, and you, Bob. Bob, turn around. Hey, John.
That's okay, John, Bob. We got your back. We know who did it. We'll set him straight. We know who did
my
it.
Message goes through. Earl, that was the honest mistake, brother. Bob the biker went to click to go to your channel, and this chat moved. Boom, and he hit your message. Tell you what, Earl, I'll go ahead and give you a moderator. That way we won't have that no more. That was an honest mistake, brother. They didn't beat up on you on purpose. It happens if you click on those 3 dots on the side. If you try it, when you see the chat moving, you'll click on it. It'll move. And then your mouse already will be where you thought it was, where it says go to channel or whatever, and it just...
As soon as it moves, if you're not right on it, if you're a moderator, as you can see, if you click on someone's name, you can go to the channel, put them in timeout, delete a message, kick them.
Yeah.
There's multiple different things
you'll
that you
see
can
now,
do as a moderator.
Right.
So it's as the chat moved, you actually have to stay right with it to do exactly what you want.
Yeah, you didn't know what happened. It's like, hey, one time in Captain Cook's Live, we have a guy that comes in on Ron, the Adventures of Fat Man and Blobbin. He muted him, right? All he had to do was push the little microphone, unmute himself. He didn't realize he could unmute himself. It does there for a minute. It's seconds. You're like, what the hell's going on? You're all good though, bro.
All good. Family here. You know how family picks with other family members. Oops. Rough way to welcome you to the family.
Yeah,
though,
if you could throw, if moderators could throw moderators out here,
Lord help.
Me, they would.
It gets interesting.
I don't know, Bob. I haven't seen Ron lately. He hit that 1,000 subscribers and disappeared on us. I was thinking that earlier. It's funny that you said that because I was thinking he said when he hit that 1,000 subscribers, he was giving away a trip. Was it trip for two?
It was a
which I knew he still might be doing
3 night, 4-day vacation with a cruise. You went to Florida, then you went on a cruise, or
yeah, that's what it was. Now, if you want to go for a trip that Ron set up for you, that's good. But
you're going on an adventure. I can promise you that one.
Mo, turn the name blue. Yeah, it'll be an adventure probably.
Oh, Lordy. Shoo.
Ron's a trip. I haven't seen him though. He hasn't been on for at least a week now. I think whose live was he in?
Probably Dan's.
No, it was someone else's live he jumped in the other night. Yeah, exactly, Caps. That's definitely a Gilligan's Island trip there.
What do you mean, bunch of Dans in here?
It is a bunch of Dans at a time. Drone Pool, Dan, it's in here now. Dan Browers.
You got Bobby Drone,
Dano.
Drone Pool. Yeah, you were talking the other day that I was supposed to keep them all straight.
It is a lot.
I'm going to start renaming people.
And you got Drone Worship, Dan. It is a lot of Dans in our family. A lot. We love you, though. Yes, indeed. Nothing but the best, bro.
Bob said, yeah, I'm sure the trip includes a seminar. Yeah, you and me both, Bob. Got to sit there for 4 hours and listen to their sales spiel.
So is that, yeah, so is that how like something like that works? And then you get like a discounted trip or something? Because you know Ron's probably got a couple friends down there that like works there or something. They're going to slide you through. I was thinking about that earlier though. I was like, man, where's Ron been? I haven't seen Ron in a while. I'm going to text him actually. I got his number on my other piece of paper. Hey guys.
Night, Bob.
Night, Bob. See you, brother. I'm gonna mail this out to you Monday, and I'm gonna print you that one for the SQ11 too. That way you got one. Because them things are not easy to mount.
Yeah, I think honestly you are the only Alvin so far.
You're welcome, brother.
I told you last night Earl's name is Alvin.
Oh yeah, Alvin. Yeah, I remember from writing the address down. Yeah, only Alvin, yeah, let me think.
Yeah, the boat doesn't leave the dock at all, right, Captain? It just sits there, and as the waves wash up to the dock.
Serve you some appetizers or something. I'm on a trip today and never left the couch. There you go, Bob. That's the best kind, right? Don't cost much.
Yeah, well, as you can see, I went to the grocery store today. Had to get juju.
I went on a trip trying to fly that freaking little mini Bugs 3 through the house. That thing is, you just gotta like barely just keep the stick pretty much in the center and just touch it. I mean, it's literally that fast. Cause as soon as you just pitch that stick, that thing just takes right off. I cannot wait to take it over in that field and rip that thing with FPV. It's gone in seconds. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Yeah, and
y'all heard me over there. I was tickled to death with that thing. I was like, my sinuses were tearing me up that day, but man, it wasn't stopping me. That thing had me laughing, giggling on the inside. It really was. It was amazing. I knew it was going to have power, but nothing like it did. Nothing.
And this fool trying to FPV that many bugs through the house, he decides he's going through the arm of the chair. Did not work out so well, I'll tell you now. So me, like an idiot, was like, "All right, I got it."
You know,
I didn't realize that the motors, the props don't stop immediately,
you know,
like some do.
Everyone knows with the bugs, you got to hit that lock button and lock them props down. Well, as soon as it rolled, that's what I was in the process of doing. And she reaches down and grabs that. She's thinking it's me trying to rev the stick up and get loose.
Oh, I was fussing. My fingers were throbbing.
Like me when I was 18.
This fool thinks he's 18 all the time.
You can't think when you're flying on them goggles. You cannot think. I promise you. Get FPV set up. Put the goggles on. Fly. Just rip and don't think about it. And then stop and think how you're going to do and what you're going to maneuver around. I guarantee you'll crash the drone every time. You cannot think. You have to fly by the seat of your pants and just go with it. That's what I do. When I'm on that wizard over there, when you see me just balling with, that's what I do. Yeah, hopefully we see each other, Warrior, one day. That's like I used to ride when I grew up. I used to always have the bigger dirt bikes. I was just a little guy riding the big 500cc dirt bikes. Roll the throttle back, hang on.
Night, Captain.
Night, Cap, brother.
Tight. I'm sure that comes mighty early.
Don't work too long there tomorrow, brother, or work too hard, brother. Be getting them guys to work. Love you, big brother. Take it easy. In the zone, Chris.
Yeah, Bob, he definitely gets in the zone.
You have to. I mean, you have to get there. You cannot. And these guys that like race and all, that's what they do. You know, when they get on that thing, they're just poof on it. Like, I could fly reckless, like not care like what's around me, and do very well at it. Like, I got in this yard and just take the thing and just rip it all around the trees, and it's just like sloppy, and the footage isn't all that great. Get in the zone on the road bike, yeah, exactly. That's why I just do my dirt bikes, Bob. Everyone's like, man, how can you ride that thing that good? Getting that rhythm, you pick it up, that muscle memory. You can just go with it.
Oh, Dan, that's not right. Retirement's a long way away from me. A long, long, long way away.
You talking about the bugs, Kim? Yes, it seemed like when it's in the high gear, you like go across, and if you like turn it and kind of like, if you're not on it, when I turn, I use both sticks. Like, I'm always flying both sticks, even when I'm flying my camera birds. So if you come around the corner and just like let off a little bit, it'll kind of like twerk a little bit. I think it's the power and the speed from coming to like a slow stop or whatever. But in low, it doesn't do that. Low, it just comes right around the corner, just grabs and just keeps going. I want to do more videos, and I want to put the well, like I said, once I get the goggles Tuesday with the little SD card it'll hold, that'll be good. Then y'all can see what I see. Enjoy the ride. It's going to be a wild one, I bet you. Killer. Yeah, it is. I mean, I can't beat that. That thing is nuts, and the motors are just like unreal.
Hey, Tyler.
Tyler, welcome, brother. What are you doing? Lunch to 11.
Yeah, the FPV is a different world.
Yeah, a lot of people can't do it. Some people, they just put the goggles on, they just can't do it. You'll see, hey, Earl, this drone, this isn't like an FPV one, but this one will get you to that stage. You will fly this thing and literally love the crap out of it. Next thing, this time, probably say 6 months from now, you're probably having what's hanging behind me, like just slew of drones.
Dan Burrows wants to know if most of your mini drones are racers.
No, I have
Show them your racers.
I have like, I guess, not too many. I'll show you guys the Walt here. This is my little kind of mini one there. The one there with the red props, that's the fastest on the wall. He would give that thing a run for its money.
Dan Burrows said he is so jealous. He hasn't even seen out in the hallway yet.
Yeah, I have more like out in my hallway. And it's in the hallway, it's mainly toy ones.
Night, Simon.
Night, Simon, brother.
Or should I say good morning, Simon?
Yeah, good morning, rather.
It's just clock struck 3.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. But yeah, once I get that jumper and figure out what it all does, I'll take most of those transmitters you see on up here, and I'll get rid of those, and I'll actually have the drones that are hanging out there. I come in one day to show Captain. I was like this in my arms. It's like a lot of toy ones, but I love the toy ones. I'm always going to fly the toys no matter what. The brushless ones are awesome. You will hit a stage in droning where you kind of don't want to buy no more toy ones, and you just kind of buy the brushless ones, but the money is a little bit there too. The brushless costs a little more than the brush. Yep. I need to fly my DMR-1P. I love to fly that, Bob. I'd take that thing and ride it like I stole it. It's a nice racer. Check out Bob's videos. It's on there. A real nice racer. It's a Detroit. He told me multi-rotor. Yeah. He said they build them right in like a garage up there.
Roger says, "Hell, I look poor beside you, Chris."
What is it? No, you don't, Roger. Yeah, Detroit multi-rotor, exactly. Yeah, Bob, I'd love to rip that thing, brother. And see, that's the thing. Before I wouldn't buy. I used to look when I first got into drones and be like, yeah, I want to get into that one day. And I was scared to death of the racers. I had the Waikara Runner 250, the one back here with the Riley props, with the fan blades, the red and the green. I've had that for a while, like
2 years.
Yeah, probably within maybe 3 months of droning. And scared to death of that thing. Let me tell you, you want to talk about scared to fly something? That thing will definitely make your knees knot.
No, Alvin, it feels like it'll take forever to get a collection of drones going.
Cool.
Do it small. Do it slow. Figure out what you're comfortable with.
Yeah,
Start saving.
Yeah, that's all.
We are more or less on a limited income as well.
Yeah, I'm not like rich by no means.
On weekends,
right.
Cleaning the place that I work at.
Wakey, welcome, Paul.
I work full time, so believe me, this has been a collection in progress. Get tax money, get a bonus, something like that, then his collection grows a little more.
And I look for the best deals. Like I don't just go to a store
anymore and say, hey, I like that. I know that's a good price. No, I come home and do a whole lot of research.
But to let you guys know that's in here, right? Okay, from Force One, if you go on force1.com, you can pick up this guy right here. Comes with the 3 color canopies, a blue, a black, and a white. You get the camera. You get the mount for the camera, which goes under here like so. And then the camera goes in it. I'm not sure up to date, but I bought this 3 days ago for $57. You cannot beat this. Dan, this is a brushless motor one. This is kind of what the brushless is.
Dan, everybody here started out at one point or another. This is a really great group. Everybody you see in the chat just about has a drone. And they're all more than willing to help out. So if you have questions, you can ask any of them.
Yes.
And make sure you stop by on Friday night for the True Drone. The Drone Network, and there'll always be questions answered on Friday nights. They touch base on all kinds of drones, anything from the small ones all the way up to the monster big ones sitting behind it.
That's crazy, Tyler. That's my boy. I understand that myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's never too old to start. We have, believe it or not, most people, and that's when I talk to people, they're like, yeah, you gotta be like a young guy to be in. No, you don't, honestly. There's a lot of older guys here. If people start yelling at their age, you'd be surprised. Like, you might think that I'm like probably 20, 30, nope, 45. And Drone Redneck, he's in his 60s. Quite a few of them out there. It's an awesome hobby. You're never too old to learn this, man. If you love it, exactly. Wakey, 52. I think it actually, David Smith, 63. There you go. And yeah, it's awesome. Roger, 63 on Monday. Wow, 55. Yeah, see, it's not. And a lot of people I talk to, they're like, they honestly think the group that I'm in is all
and
younger.
older gals.
And older gals, yeah. It's
Women
not just
fly
guys.
drones as well, right, Val?
Val, she's
Kelly's
in here.
starting out. Kelly just got her first drone. I've got a couple. I have to get more back into it. I fly in the warmer time.
Good morning.
Good morning,
RC
Heath.
Hunter. Heath. Welcome, brother. Val, 58, exactly. See?
Tyler, I'm going to check out that video. I don't appreciate anyone being a bully to you.
No, not at all, brother. In this drone, I started out with a Mavic Pro, and I enjoyed it. And then, but when I get my
yeah, Tyler, it's nighttime here as
exactly.
Well. But
Nameless
Heath is in the UK. Bird in the Hand is in the UK. Wakey RC is all in the UK. So
no,
it's morning time for them.
Chris Riley actually won. Sorry. Crystal drew it.
I was going to say that it's my fault. I pulled it out of the box. I didn't have the magic fingers tonight, babe. Sorry.
Dan, yours is going to be a brushed drone. Just do a go to Google and do a search. Just type in brushed motor versus brushless motor for drones, and it'll just come up, and it's very simple. It's easy to understand. Very easy.
Paul, did you think his ears were burning just a little, and that's what woke him up?
Yeah, it's easy to understand, man. It's brushless is a lot more power. Just remember that. And they got some brushed motors out there that are pretty wicked and fast. That they put in like the tiny whoops and stuff. And a lot of people I know a lot of people use flying to Deaf Drone Pilot for what he's going through. Like he uses the drones to help him get through things like that. I went through a whole bunch of stuff like last year. And I actually just kept flying and worked my way through it. Where's it at?
Right there underneath your pointer.
Can I do a giveaway on the show? Sure, you can do a giveaway on the show. No doubt you can do a giveaway on the show.
Kim said to me,
are you going to give away Homie Paul, though? Because if you're going to give away Homie Paul, I might want to definitely try to win that one. I got cameras, Paul. We're good, bro. I know he's a cameraman. I mean.
Hey, Tommy, I think we're just going to have to swap. That's all there is to it.
Now, that's cool. That's really cool. Guys, and if you don't know in the lobby, which most of you do, Wakey RC and the RC Hunter are like literally
the same way as yesterday, Heath.
And they film for each other. So that's really, really cool to be able to go out and not have to worry about your film that day.
I can do that for you, babe. Same way we did it yesterday.
Okay, cool. Now you can't tear no more Hubsons apart on the channel. He's got too many people upset. He ripped that thing apart. Have camera will travel. There you go, Paul. That's awesome though to be able to have like that. Man, I'd kill for something like that. That would be so cool. We doing today? Oh, no, come on, we're gonna go fly. We're gonna go ride RC. That'd be good. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, there you go, Tyler. Off the biker, I'll help you out. You want to know the prize? What's the prize? You giving away your Bugs 3 Mini already? I got some nice yellow pops out of it.
Tyler, believe me,
cool,
we'll
Paul.
Keep you out of trouble. There's enough adults around here that we will definitely keep you out of trouble. But the bullies may have some trouble of their own. We're not going to put up with that. We're not going to be putting up with a friend of our own being bullied.
2 draws. Oh, wow. Awesome. You're going to have everybody come. Our show's going to be so flooded.
Heath, you're really going to keep me busy now, aren't you, babe?
We'll keep her on her toes, right, Heath? You don't have to. Yeah, RC, definitely. I'm glad you got back in the hobby. Actually, when you won last night, and then I found out that not that I love everybody in here, and I love to see everyone with whatever drone you want. Don't matter if you're getting into them, got 1,000 or just got 2, whatever. But it was cool that you ain't got no drones, and this is your first drone, because that's going to give you the fever. You're going to probably hate the channel, or if you're married, your wife might hate the channel within months. But it's all good. Just get her involved with it. And
actually, she might not. When you first started out, I despised it because I had no one that I could talk to about it. All I heard was drone. If you are,
the Dark Knight.
Tell your wife to get up with me. I'll work it out with her, I promise.
The first prize would be a Batmobile RC from the Dark Knight. Nice.
Uh-oh.
We think I find that a nice lump of
I find that a nice lump of 2x4 keeps the bullies at bay. I agree, Paul.
There you go, Paul. Exactly.
I agree. Oh, look, like 69 has stopped by to say hello tonight.
68, just now getting into this hobby and really feel like it's what you're. Hey Dan, you do. You're right, bro. And you probably done had that itch that you saw that one drone you had to have, or you will get it. You'll be like, man, that thing's nice. I just got to get this thing. And yeah, I'm not know if I'm subbed to your channel, but when I get done here, I will be. I'm almost sure I am. But yeah, man, they're fun. It is.
It is extremely addicting, and you'll hear the guys, multiple guys, say and compare it. Say it's like crack because it is so addictive. Once they have got that first bite.
And the second one is a rare R2-D2 signed by Kenny Baker himself.
Oh my God, Heath! What are we gonna do with you, babe?
You're awesome,
hear
bro.
This? Okay, guys. Check it out. The Drone Network, next Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Captain Cook's channel, featuring Captain Cook, MD95 TSI, special guest, the RC Hunter, with a very special live giveaway from the RC Hunter.
Heath, it's worth more than that.
2 prizes. Make sure you stop by.
Little Dumpling, welcome, brother. Jab, welcome,
Friday
Joe.
Night. I'm telling you, you never know what's going to happen on these channels.
Got you, number 5. Yeah, cool. That's awesome, Heath. Really cool. Guys that just joining in, Chris Riley won the giveaway. But join us next Friday on the show, the Drone Network, 7 p.m. The RC Hunter will be giving some giveaways. He's going to be the star guest on the show. 2 giveaways.
Yeah, Dan. That could have very well possibly
Good evening, Bob Harlan. Thanks for joining in, Bob.
Jumping into a live stream, because a lot of the live streams we go through and show our love and support to the people in the chat. So if you were in a friend of ours live stream, then if you were clicking with them and we thought you were a nice person, or we could click with you, then we show support.
Yeah, Kim is doing that roll thing. That's a good thing. When you're in a live stream, you see the chat moving like that.
No, Alvin, you're not allowed to die, because then you're going to miss our show. So, Heath, you're not allowed to give anybody a heart attack with your giveaways now.
Oh, Kenny Baker's the guy that played R2-D2. Wow. Yes, everyone sub up to Dan Browers for sure. Hope I'm saying that right, brother. Part of the family. Flying RCs. Driving RCs. Don't matter. Fly, ride. As long as you got that transmitter in your hand.
Wow. Exactly, Paul. All your troubles disappear when you fly. I have noticed that. Like before, when I was flying more, I would call Chris especially if I was having like a rough day at work or whatever. But if it was nice outside, I'd call him and tell him, charge me up some batteries. And he's like, what? We're going to fly? And I'm like, yeah, charge me some batteries. And I'd come home and go over in the field with him and just take off. And it was like, let it all go. It's amazing.
It is. I go out with the, like, a lot of confusion and all. I'll go out with the, race drone and just throw them goggles on, rip across that field, couple batteries. It's like refreshed.
Like I said, ding, 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 ring them bells, because YouTube keeps turning off notifications. And at times, if you haven't noticed, YouTube seems to be taking back the subscription button as well. So make sure you go through and hit everybody's notifications.
Yeah, they are doing that.
Smack that big red button. You know which one I'm talking about. And like I said on my Crystal's Crazy channel, over there in my little corner over here, he keeps sticking me back in. Ring that bell. Because you never know. Sometimes you go back and the bell's been unrung. So you got to ring that bell.
Tyler said ring that bell. If you shove the drive, you'll get a new drone. Awesome. Sorry, Chris, I was answering the wife.
Captain Cook and MD95TSI and the RC Hunter. The show is actually broadcasted live from Captain Cook's channel.
Friday night
every Friday night. If you'll scroll back up in the chat, you'll find Captain Cook.
The Dark Knight is cool.
If you look on MD95TSI's channel, I think he also has Captain Cook as a featured channel.
Yes.
So that's every Friday night.
I'll do a shout out like each week of the show, and I'll drop Captain's link to the channel down below, because we do it on his channel because he's the one that does all the hangout stuff. We're going to get it to my channel and it's like flip-flop back and forth, but I got to get down with getting the link and inviting and all that stuff. I think our internet's probably capable of doing it.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Welcome, Daniel.
Daniel, welcome. Thank you for joining in. So, Val, you gonna go take that thing back out tomorrow and give it a shot? Try to fly it?
Yeah, make sure everybody spreads the word about the drone network. I'm working on putting up...
I'll definitely let everyone know, Heath, and I'll do in the shout-out.
I'm working on putting up a shout-out style video. I wanted to try something new with my iPad. I just haven't got it all worked out yet for the show coming up this Friday. So I'll make sure to include the information about the giveaway as well, Heath. We'll get that word spread. Friday night, the Drone Network is always live and hopping. I mean, the chat runs wild. Anywhere from 30 to 40 to 50 people at times. So, hey, we put the word out that you have an authentically signed R2-D2 coming into a giveaway chat. Come on now. You're going to have my head spinning sitting back here in a crazy corner trying to keep up with the chat.
9:16 where you're at, Tyler? Yeah, it's 10:16 here.
10:17.
10:17.
So you must be, what is it, Mountain Time or Central Time?
Kim, yeah, it messed me up. Kim's time's ours.
Yeah, Kim and Roger's time is ours.
You just think you guys would be so far, or like, I guess behind, or however it is the time goes. But yeah, you guys are the same time. That's awesome.
He said we need 40 or more to be an awesome show.
AMR's time.
Is that a challenge, Heath?
What did he say? You knew what?
We need 40 or more to be an awesome show.
40 or more. That would be an awesome show, Heath. You're right. Yes, everyone, spread the word. Star Wars fans, definitely. You guys know, in the Dark Knight, a lot of Batman fans out there, too. RC Hunter, Godfather himself is going to be there.
Venus time.
The best time is my time because I have all the time in the world. There you go.
Exactly.
Hey, me too, Dan. I literally work on the weekends all week. I do pretty much nothing.
Oh, come on, not pretty much nothing. You make videos for them.
Tinker, everything, brother. You'll see when it warms up. You're gonna be like, "Wow, this guy really gets it done." These guys will tell you.
Hi, Daniel. We notice you.
Yes,
Make
Daniel.
sure everybody subscribes and shares love in here. Come back on Friday. The Drone Network, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Captain Cook's channel. We have a very awesome giveaway coming up this week.
Ask me Paul what my Star Wars collection.
Oh, I bet it is amazing.
Yeah,
I know you love Star Wars.
The Star Wars probably outdoes the RC collection, right?
Ooh.
Where are you from, MD? I am in Maryland, Nameless Droner. If you're familiar with Ocean City, Maryland, that's right where I'm at. We're literally like 20 minutes outside of Ocean City.
But in the country.
Be right back. All right, Dan. Yeah, we're like in the country. You guys know that from the field I fly in. Awesome field, big, huge, open area.
7:20 from Mo Pacific Standard Time.
It's Saturday. Laugh out loud.
Hey, Val.
Notice me? Val, I don't see you. Nope.
Val, where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from, Val?
We love you, Val.
I always like asking.
And no throwing the drone. I promise. No throwing the drone. It does not solve anything.
I always like asking Val that in her live streams. Where are you from, Val?
She just answered you. Read
it. I know. No, I'm not answering.
I tried, Val. I tried.
So your fingers on the glass. I know Kim, she had her fingers all on the glass. She was just fingerprinting that glass all up, wasn't she? Women are from Mars. Yeah, I'd agree with you on some of that, Bob. You ready to leave? All right, guys, I'll be back. My son's getting ready to step out, so I'm going to say goodbye to him.
Yeah, little one's getting ready to run out for the night. You know how that goes. But hey, it happens. They grow up and they fly the nest. Well, you know, I can understand, Val. You get a little frustrated. Believe me, when I first started flying drones, they were toy sized. They were toy drones. I would get dirt in the gears, and I learned. I literally took an old toothbrush, and when I went to the field, I took my toothbrush with me because that way, if I got dirt or anything else in there, I could continue to fly and not be extremely frustrated. But it took me forever to figure out, wait a minute, do you have your toothbrush? Because you know you're going to need it. I'd have my toothbrush in my back pocket and away across the field I'm going. So, oh, Patrick, you're home, huh? Glad you made it back safe. Yeah, little one's headed out. Have a great night.
Yep.
Be good. Be careful. There he goes, running away. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm Crystal Justice. I'm MD95 PSI's wife. I also run my own channel called Crystal's Crazy Corner, but it's actually under my name. But yeah, I sponsor all of this. So I'm also the in-house moderator on the Drone Network. Sorry about that. Most of the guys in chat I've been associating with now for several months. I kind of forget to introduce myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, and just like RC Hunter said, that is our son that just came in. That's Russell Justice, a.k.a. Baby Justice. Oh, yes, I'm also, he's the RC Hunter's wife. Sorry, did not mean to step on any toes. But yeah.
Yeah, I share with Heath.
That's who I am. Daniel asked, who's
sorry,
talking?
Guys.
I said, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I just sit back here in the corner and try to keep that one straight.
Yes, my sponsor. Patrick.
See, Bob says we're only here for Crystal. So if I disappeared, you guys are going to leave this chat?
Baby Justice.
That's yours. Mine's got the white buttons. No. No, usually I make my appearances in his live streams. He'll make numerous appearances in my live streams. I also do some arts and crafts. Spring is coming. I also fly drones. I got a little bit rusty.
I'm going to try to fly some drones.
So you guys have some good laughs coming up, watching my skills come back up.
Son of a Bob, welcome, brother.
Hey, son of a Bob, thanks for joining in.
Thank you for joining in, brother.
Oh, it would be the same without me.
You in the act.
Don't
yeah, Bob, you finally caught me in the act, brother. This ain't the show. This is just me. But it's the same thing. Captain's he's sleeping. He gotta go to work tomorrow morning.
You know, there's a whole lot of smoke.
I really like that collaboration video you did with Dano, Bob. That was really cool, you guys. You guys go ahead, shoot.
Dan Burrows, you can't actually sub the Drone Network. You can sub Captain Cook and MV95 TSI. The Drone Network is just a live show that they do on Friday night.
Me and Captain Cook are the Drone Network.
Yep. But the Drone Network doesn't have its own channel because it'd be a little crazy keeping 4 channels together.
Yeah, Heath, Drone Pool has named me the Mod Father now. Thanks, we need to do another. If we have something we want to collaborate on, just let me know. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, you guys. That was awesome.
Check out everybody in the chat. They are all awesome people, amazing people. Family is what it is.
Hey, actually, Dan Browers, check out Son of a Bob. His videos. It's one of his videos is a collaboration with I'll Be Drone that was in here a few minutes ago. Dano.
Oh.
It's some good questions about the 107 versus the hobbyist and all that. And you might find something very helpful out over there. Really good info.
The RC Hunter is 6 away from 1400.
Wow.
If anybody has not smacked his big red button, please go over and check out his channel. The man is amazing. You will learn a lot.
If not, you'll get that Friday, Heath. Awesome. 4 away from 1400.
Hey, Alvin, it's fine, hon. We completely understand how internet is. We also understand family issues.
Fine.
We also understand when the wife says, that's enough. Hello? I was talking to you.
Yes, they do, Nameless Drone. They both have very good content.
It happens.
Okay, got it. You're so. Cool, Dan. Yeah, you'll find that video very helpful. Yes, guys, and please sub up to Son of a Bob. Really good stuff.
Yep. Make sure you check out everybody's channel in here. They're all amazing people.
Just hit 180,000 views. Wow. Congrats, Heath. Backwoods Billy, welcome, brother. Backwoods Billy. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. This light's in my face grr.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guy. Backwoods Billy.
The lighting that we use is an LED floodlight, and it is amazingly bright to the point that you can actually wear sunglasses and still be blinded by it. So if you're sitting in that chair, you're more or less constantly squinting to attempt to see chat.
Heath, go for the 1400. Thank you, Bob. Son of a Bob. Yeah, this when you live stream, if you guys don't know, if you put light behind your camera and let the light come through, it's a lot better than having the light up here right above you or whatever. It kind of makes you grainy if not.
Where was the box?
Which one?
Daniel, this is what Chris gave away. It was an entire box of goodies. 3D printed parts, 3D printed items.
Some drone parts.
Drone items. There's actually a mini drone in there. There was a camcorder in there. That's why I said, you never know what's going to happen on his channel or my channel. That was for the 500 subscribers for his channel.
Cool, Billy. Yeah,
he's
you understand the light.
At 600 and something, so he is still climbing.
Yeah, it's kind of like staring at the sun and trying to read the chat. It's kind of like
it's crazy.
Your eyes bat, and like if I wear a hat, it still really doesn't make a difference.
No, we've tried the hat. We've tried the sunglasses.
You just got off work, Tiny. Whoa, bro, you had a late shift, didn't you?
Nope, that's Goldie.
Oh, Goldie. No, okay, that's right.
Hi, Goldie. Thanks for joining in, babe.
Yes, thank you, Goldie. I missed the giveaway. Yeah, Chris Riley won the giveaway. Y'all were in it, though. Everybody's name was in it that commented on the video. We had y'all locked into it.
Yes, Roger. Take care of Roxy.
Yes, for sure. If not, Kim will. Some 3D printed parts would be sweet. Yeah, I do. If you check out my channel, or I do 3D prints, everything.
It's right here. It is literally a 3D printer, and normally you'll hear it running in the background because it almost never turns off. But
yeah, it's off right now, honestly. But that's normally it does not get turned off very much.
Nope.
It's running constantly. But I print like frames and stuff.
Exactly. Small channels have to unite with YouTube, doing everything.
Yeah, you have to.
We have to become a stronger family. Otherwise, we're all going to get steamrolled.
And I do all this, but if you guys know, YouTube isn't paying no one right now, but all the monetization and all that, I've never done that. All this is all from the heart. I do this just strictly for you guys because I love having you guys come to my channel. I used to go in the field.
Let him see that again.
In the field and talk to this guy right here. This is what got me all started with it. This is just like similar to what, well, no, Kim, that's right. Yours is the 4-piece one that's coming, or all the arms are different.
I hope Homie Paul was still in the house, because if not, he didn't say goodnight.
They call it a dead cat, Kim. You see kind of the way it's stretched out. But you just pop the little motors in there. These are smaller, but you get what I'm saying. Just put the little motor in there. And then put the prop on it. You know, put your board in there and fly away. Well, you know what I'm saying. Fly, not fly away.
Tiny's been looking for a screw that fell off his drone.
I know, Tiny. I've been trying to...
Goldie.
Or Goldie.
You can't see the
I guess you guys could. Is it the one that goes down through the top of the prop? Or is it the one that goes through the side of the prop? Bob, no, I haven't printed none for them because the way the whoop is, it's kind of like it messes all up, like it strings all up. I have to do it with support and break it all apart, and it's like so fragile. Them little arms, they like break themselves. What
Alvin, you're asking about the durability on the plastic. This is a frame a frame that he printed as a tablet holder, and as you can see, I'm not that strong, but that won't flex.
Oh yeah, bro, you ain't breaking it.
And as big as his arms are, he's not flexing it. The plastic, it's actually called PLA. It is extremely durable.
And believe me, I'm trying to break it because I'll print another one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's strong. Almost the way we look at things now. Oh, okay, an arm on a drone broke. I'm not sweating it anymore. He'll print a new one.
And then you can, like, this was like a tablet holder, kind of for like a Phantom, so that it would grab it like this, and then you put it like that, right? And it does, you see the flex, right? Like, it flexes. I mean, it gives, you wouldn't expect it to. It's PLA is what I use. It works very well. Let's do a 3D printer giveaway.
See?
Let's do a 3D printer giveaway.
Wakey RC still in the house. You better say goodnight.
But I do, I print like all kind of different stuff.
Keep it up, Heath. See what I mean? Keep it up, Heath. All right, guys. Funny. Don't you all leave chat just because I'm walking out of the room. You have to support MD95 PSI while I'm not here. I'll be back.
Damn, behave.
And y'all behave.
The strength of it. I've actually printed some couple drone frames, built them and flown them. No problem. It literally would print. I mean, this guy here, I built brushless. All right, I had the brushless motors on and everything, and I mean, this thing would move. My family in the chat will confirm that this thing would go out of sight in seconds, and it literally would. In the house, I'd slap it into the cabinet, punch it real hard, and it never broke. Never ever once broke. Because it gives a little bit. That's the thing about it. If it was super, super, super hard and rigid, it would probably break. But where it gives a little bit, that's what helps it out. Real lightweight, not much weight at all there. I'm kidding, Kim. And I've just printed Jab's Adventures. I printed him up on some stuff. How you like that Osmo holder, Jab? That thing was pretty cool, wasn't it? When I came back, I printed that right and left. I came back like 4 hours later. That thing was sitting there. I could not believe it. I'm like, whoa. Chris, I have. Yeah, Goldie, because I need to figure out if it's the one that goes through. In other words, if it's the screw that goes all the way through, right? Just tell him to try to get a screw that's the same, diameter, and then just it can be longer, and then just put it all the way through the prop. Yeah, son of a Bob, I printed Joe, an Osmo holder that goes on the table, and you just set the Osmo down in. Man, that thing, I guess you got to think of the size of the Osmo. Man, that thing was a monster when it was done. I was like, holy snap. I get to look at it on Cure when I'm slicing it and all that. But you kind of don't get the DJI Osmo mobile stand. EV Crystals. And then I have my racer drone that the RC Hunter built me. Heath Tuesday's coming, brother. I'm going to have them goggles. And I get to capture the footage of it. I'm going to take it outside, though, so I don't lose no props. I'm going to try to fly it inverted. That would be crazy, fly inverted with the FPV goggles. When I go up and I literally go backwards with the Wizard and I just glide it to the ground, that is so crazy. I can imagine flying upside down all around like that. Yeah, you like that, Kim? He did really well on that. Really, really well. And you would look at this thing and think, well, man, that's pretty cool. This thing is fast. Do not underestimate it. And then he said a chip or something on it. He did something to the board itself. If you put this thing on the second rate, when you yaw it, okay, you know
Beast mode.
Yeah, it's called beast mode. So when you normally yaw it, right, it yaws and then it rolls at the same time. It is sick. I did take the nail file and skin them up a little bit. They seem like they do hold a little bit better.
And Goldie wants you to repeat what you said because Tiny can hear you now.
All right, Tiny. I'm trying to figure out, does your screw go down through the center of the prop to hold the prop on? Or is it the screw that goes through like the post of the prop on this way and then holds it on from coming off? That thing looks rapid. Yeah, Bob, it does, doesn't it? That thing looks rapid. This thing will attack you too, man. This thing is sick. Yep, re-chip the gyro. Yeah, that's what he did. Re-chip the gyro on it, man.
Rate 2, helmet mode.
Yeah,
Run for the hills.
Yeah, he told Crystal one night, I was texting him back and forth. He's like, put it in rate 2. He said, but hold on, before you do that, tell Crystal that's called helmet mode. Put her helmet on. He wasn't joking. This thing literally flipped.
Oh my God! I was sitting by the window.
Side,
and the next
he said,
thing I know,
okay.
it's headed for the window.
So Tiny, all you need to do is get a screw that. You don't have to get a screw that's the same length as that, because what you're going to want to do is go all the way through that propeller. So you think of my finger as the propeller shaft. You know how that one screw only stuck in like so far? You want to just find a longer screw and just go all the way through. You can make the hole just a touch bigger if you have to, but not much bigger because it does go through the little metal shaft of the motor gear that holds up there.
Yeah, Dan, that's exactly what I was talking about. Sometimes you have to actually go all the way through the channel and then click the subscribe button. And when you think you've clicked it, it still hasn't clicked. So sometimes you'll have to go back and do it a couple different times.
Typical YouTube.
Yeah, it's crazy. YouTube has gotten crazy lately.
They have. It's been crazy for what's going on, and I get it's a lot of people on YouTube, and I don't believe it's just, I think it's something to do with it. Thanks, guys. Got 8 subs in the last few minutes.
Yep, a little MD95 TSI magic.
I hear you, Bob. It's all family, bro.
Yep.
Wakey happens all the time. Yeah, it does. It does every time. When I literally go around to the videos or channels, I'll literally just click the notification button anyway, just because.
No, Dan, it's not because you're using one over the other, because I've actually ran 2 different ones, one on a PC, one on my iPad, side by side, and did it, and it messed up on both of them. It's something to actually do with YouTube right now, with all the changes and everything that they are doing. You'll hear me every once in a while say, ring the bell, make sure you've double checked and rang the bell. Because Chris and I have both noticed that you'll hit for the notifications or you'll hit subscribe, and the next thing you know, you go back, even within a matter of minutes, and the notification bell's been unrung or your subscription is gone. So I try to make sure I go back through a couple different times and make sure that it actually stuck.
So Tiny or Goldie, so does the screws completely gone?
Yeah, Nameless Droner, you kind of have to give and take. You know how that goes, but thanks for stopping.
Yeah, Nameless Droner, he knows. He commented, and he said, all them new drones. I was like, yeah, but the looks from the wifey. Thank you, brother, for joining in. It's nice having you here. Catch you on another one.
Exactly, homie Paul. Notifications don't always work, even with the bell rung. You'll get the notification about 10 minutes, 20 minutes after somebody's actually live. And if they're running a short live, you've already missed it.
I have to find you some screws, Tiny, then send them down to you. I'll take in
let me know what screw it is, and I'll run over there tomorrow and find them.
I'll measure it up. Yeah, I'll have to go to like the Ace Hardware, and I'll find out what'll go all the way through, and then I'll give you get you 4 of them. That way, you just replace all of them. That way, it doesn't do it again.
Yeah, Goldie. At times, they'll actually vibrate out.
Okay. Yeah.
And it will happen that you'll lose a screw here. You'll lose.
I have screws here, but I'm trying to just wonder, like, is that what you need, or do I have to get you like something longer? I keep screws around, like, but I get it. It's that plastic. See, the plastic is what holds the screw. So when it goes in, it kind of holds it. It'll get ached out a little bit, so then the screw will just wobble out when you go to try to fly it.
Dan, let me tell you a true story, okay? Chris he's been on YouTube for about 8 years. I just started YouTube, within the past 2 months? I now have over 300 subscribers. It happens.
Yeah, I'll get that for you, Tiny.
And I just put my first video up about a month and a half ago. So yeah, you can grow a channel very, very, very quickly. And with a group like this, it can grow even faster.
Yeah, and let me tell you, like she said, 2010 I've been on here, right? I used to do the gun thing and all that, it was nothing like what I do now. I used to just go out in the field and talk to the camera, fly the drones, go to people's channel. Man, it's been a ride so far. It's been awesome to have everyone as a family, and we all do what we do, mingle and talk back and forth, help each other out. He's not into guns. I used to be, brother. I still have a slew of them, trust me. I used to be that guy.
Dan, to be exact, my first video went up a month ago. Okay? Literally.
Got another
1 month ago. Okay?
Just sub her mouth.
And I have 341 subscribers. So yeah, it's definitely possible.
Oh yeah, you will.
It happens.
You will grow, no doubt.
You can do it, and you can do it quickly.
Listen, I'll have him text you more about it. Yeah, I'll get them for him. I got a drone here. I can match up that screw, and I'll get him screws that go all the way through. So, just text me your address, and I'll slide up to my Ace Hardware and pick them up. That way, I know I have the ones on. I gotta get some myself to go all the way through.
Thanks, son of a Bob. Homie Paul, honey, I think we've all lost a screw here and there. I'm just saying. It happens.
Oh, just show him jabs to stand. Crystal Justice sounds like
someone. I'm not so much of a fragile superhero, that's for sure. Superhero maybe at times for putting up with all the stuff I do, but I'm not so fragile.
He said homie Paul's got some screws missing.
Like I said, homie Paul's not the only one with some screws missing.
No, I'm not using the iPhone. I'm on the PC live streaming. Yeah, I posted a link to my Google Drive. Awesome. Get it out there, Jab. Show people this is what the man does. You're welcome, guys.
That's the link he posted.
Yeah. And that thing doesn't look like it. It still doesn't look really that. You think maybe like this thing is like it's good size. Like it took up almost my whole printer bed when it was printed. It's pretty good size. Never got any notification. Mike Brooks, welcome, brother.
Hey, Mike. Thanks
Notifications
for
they don't do at all anymore. They just don't do it. Hot tea time. See, Heath, if you didn't say you had some screws loose, he'd share with you.
I was talking about that tea today. I was telling my next door neighbor about it.
Pick doesn't do it justice at all. Probably if you stuck the Osmo in there, maybe, but you still don't want to see the size of that base.
That's all right. Goldie, thanks for stopping in. Family's important.
Yes, for sure.
Swing by there. We'll catch up later on.
And Joe will tell you hit somebody in the head with that Osmo stand, you're definitely going to hurt them. That thing is solid. I did it in, wanting to say it was like 30% infill. So it's pretty there. I love your channel. Awesome, Dan. That's cool, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I tried. Like I just got into like editing and all that. So, and where you're like a photographer anyway, dude, you would nail it with the drones because you already know how to pick up the shots and stuff like that. It makes it so much nice. I'm not in photography or nothing. I just fly, have fun, film it when I do it. All right, I got you, Tiny.
Homie Paul's not feeling good? Heath, you got to keep him out of that nasty weather. You're out there having the man film for you in snow.
Running him over.
Making him jump over your little RC cars. Come on now. Gotta cut him some slack.
There's my house address. Okay, cool, Tiny. So you give me that house address now, you know I'm not crazy, right? Nah, I get it.
Well, that's still debatable.
That's why I got 2 drones. Yeah, exactly. Because, a lot of people I talk to, they're like, I ask them, why did they get into drones? They said, because they can see over their head. It makes good point, because that's what got me into it. I literally went up with a little cheap toy one and got to capture a little bit of footage on an SD card and come back home. That was ball game. I'm like, all right, there's a better way to do this, obviously, because I see people standing there with them transmitters with the screens on them and stuff. Was telling Crystal, I didn't have no idea at that time what they were called, what kind of drones they were called. Not that they had GPS and they just stay still and they get the shot. I'm literally up there with a toy drone doing the same thing, Like, okay. But yeah, then I soon figured everything out. And there's a lot I still don't know, believe it or not.
Dan, hun, I think most of us here are the black sheep of the family. And that's what's so odd. Every one of us that talk, that's what comes out. Yeah, the black sheep, the black sheep, the black sheep. But you know what? You're more than welcome to be our sheep.
All right, Mike. Mike Brooks is going to be my next giveaway. You don't eat much.
Giving away Mike Brooks?
Yeah, he said.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, Mike already did the giveaway. Chris Riley won it. It was a box of just random stuff I had around here, like some prop guards, some couple 3D prints I did, old not a camcorder, but like little JVC, a very old camcorder.
Just one.
He's allowed one, huh, Krista?
Yeah, I told Heath. I said, Homie Paul needs some warm hugs to make him feel better. And shame on Heath for having him out there filming in negative 15. Negative 15, guys. You hear this?
Negative
15. Out in the snow. He's thought it'd be one hug, so he says.
He thought it'd be making Homie Paul's tea then, right, guys? Come on, Heath. We know you're better than that. Hey, Heath, though, look, when I was in the RC cars, when I lived in Baltimore, I used to go up to a place called Gary Nixon's up on Bel Air Road. We used to go on the top floor and race them on carpet, right? But we used to all just go out on the streets during the week and run them. And that's what we do. We take our car away from us, and we'd have cars that run like 60. You'd have to take that car away from you and full speed at yourself and run it between your legs. Oh, man. As many times I missed and smacked my shins with them cars. Oh.
Well, he was after Homie Paul's shins the other day.
Homie Paul knows what them shins feel like being hit. He gets out the way.
There you go.
Wait a minute, what? Want to get into drones or how to operate one? I will be using No, I'm actually in Ocean City, Maryland, Billy. Yeah, look at that, Joe. That thing doesn't show nothing, does it? It still looks like the stand is so tiny. That Osmo is a monster, man. That is like, wow. One of these days, I will get me one of those for my camera, for my Inspire. All right. You live in Annapolis, also Lutherville. Oh, cool, brother. Yeah, I was from a place up there called Hamden. Are you familiar with that? The Falls Road area? Yep, 80 mile in a car that would hit him. Yeah, imagine that. Them cars hurt. Yeah, see, yeah, bro, that's right where I'm from. I grew up up there. I moved to Delmarva, Eastern Shore. Oh, where you at on the Eastern Shore, bro? Uh-oh. Might have a local.
You're on Delmarva. If you know where Salisbury is, we're 7 miles outside of Salisbury.
We live in Maryland, but close to Champaign Island. Wow, you are not far from me at all.
Gotcha.
Marion
We've been
Station?
down there to film.
Wow, bro.
I've lived here all my life. So welcome to the Eastern Shore.
Chrisfield. Marion Station. I know right where you're at, bro. Wow. That's awesome. Look, see, that's what I'm talking about, because I find people closer and closer and closer and closer work at Planet Fitness in Salisbury, Maryland. Yo, stop playing. That is awesome.
You literally work 2 streets away from me, dude. I work at ED Supply in Salisbury. Snow Hill Road.
We got to get together, bro. You fly drones too and all that, and man, yes, we definitely got to get together.
Poor Heath. Heath is over 6,000 miles away from me.
Yeah.
A piece of my heart is across the pond.
But see, Billy, the thing is here, where I'm at, I'm in Parsonsburg, Maryland, okay? So I say Ocean City, but you're that close, you know. I say Parsonsburg, Maryland.
Okay, he's retired.
Okay.
And he works out over there.
Oh, work out over there, okay.
Gotcha.
So you understand Parsonsburg, Maryland, and I'm the only guy in the area pretty much with drones. Everyone's kind of like scared of them around here still. By Tall Tales Brewing Company, exactly. This guy knows, bro. That's what's up. I love that, man. I'm getting excited because I love the actual fact to meet someone close.
Dude, Tall Tales is literally 5 minutes from
I could walk to Tall Tales.
Literally.
You know where the on Old Ocean City Road, the Tommy Tucker Daycare?
Why was it real bad?
Eric, the head of the brewer, has a drone.
Really?
Oh, really? Nice. Your wife does? Cool. Yeah, dude, I'm like right down Jones Hastings Road right there. That field, as soon as you pass that daycare, that field right there, that's all my stomping grounds of my drones. We definitely have to hook up, man. Definitely have to hook up, brother, if you're down with that. I'm not no kind of crazy guy. You see what I'm into?
Dude, our lives are all over YouTube, so...
Yeah, you can look me up and down my channel. Awesome. Man, that's awesome. That would be, well, I guess you would already know if you knew me by seeing me here, but that would be cool if we knew each other. We go to Tall Tales a lot, Burley. Oh, sounds cool.
I go like this.
I do travel.
What's he talking about? I go there, Chris.
I go there, Chris.
I gotta go get my phone.
We do beer. We do all the beer festivals. Cool, that's awesome, brother. So do you film all the beer festivals and all? I'll check out your channel and sub up to you if I'm not already subbed. What's Heath? You said I go. You meant I go there? I go there, Chris? That fella? Yes. Oh, cool. You see what I got back there, Billy, right?
Be careful, Chris is a cannibal.
The Inspire
no, he's not one. I'm still alive
2.
and I'm not eating people.
I have if you can't see the one with the right here with the propeller boxes on top of them, that is a 3DR Solo. I have a Phantom 2 Vision Plus V3. I have a Unique Q500, or actually the Unique Typhoon G. It's the one that holds the GoPro. I have quite a few birds, filming birds, and that's definitely what I love to do. Yeah, you're like 2 hours from where I live, Chris. Cool, Joe. But see, you're still not that far at all.
Dude, we drove 45 minutes.
Billy is like in my backyard. So. He like goes to Tall Pines. He's like rock throwing distance. To a local radio station show. Wow, brother, that's awesome. So you know, what's the one right there in Salisbury across from the hospital? That used to be an ice company I worked for years. Only a day away from me. Only a day away from me, Bob.
I know, babe. I know.
What would you do if you went? Oh, dude, I would shit my britches. I'm not lying. I have been trying to see people with drones in the area. You can't find them. Steve, Evo, that's it. Steve knows. Evo, yeah, it used to be the ice company. I worked there for years, Billy. That's cool, man. Right here in the backyard. Wow. And Billy, actually, SF Wilson is real close too.
He said he doesn't have a drone yet, but that's okay. We can teach you. There's enough drones here that we can teach you.
Who doesn't have a drone yet, Billy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Billy, we gotta get together, bro. Then. Man, we we definitely need to get together. My email, Billy, is.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Does Billy own Evo or work at Evo?
No. You're getting way off cake.
Evo is ready.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't listen to the whole conversation.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I've been zoning. We're safe for the most part, Steve.
Hey, Billy, my email is md95tsi, my name, at AOL.com. If you want, shoot me your email or your phone number. I'll put you in the phone and we'll talk, get up with each other. I pretty much do nothing either. That'd be cool, man. Work together. I'll get you into drones. Let's just say that. Okay, Earl. Chris, you should get your Part 107 if you're the only one there. Yeah, Mike, I am. I actually have the Remote 101 pilot course all taken care of. I got that for me. All I got to do is study that and then get the 107s because I already got the bird. So, and I can fly my behind off, like, as far as being 100%.
Yeah, Heath, I'm confused.
Filming and whatnot.
I read something that really confused me.
And after flying the race drones, the filming drones, man, they just make You're just so much smoother on the sticks. The guy at the gym has a Mac Pro 1000. Yeah, Billy, you got to watch buying. Listen to a lot of people. A lot of people go straight to the DJI. Boom, right there. Trust me, we can talk, bro. I will put you down with so much stuff a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. Trust me. I have a good bit. If you check out my videos, you can see like my footage that I do, and I am far from any kind of photographer or anything. I would live in with Chris. We'd have the house loaded with RCs, wouldn't we, Heath? I'd fall out, dude. I went over to the field one day and you're over there flying. I wouldn't know what to do.
Look, that's what got me all confused. I was reading up in the chat and I'm like, what?
Because, like, you just don't find, like, I've seen a couple people out flying, like, the toy grade drones. Not that I'm going to stop. Like, if I see them, I'm going to stop. But every time I've seen somebody, I've literally been in a hurry going somewhere. Oh, he just put it out there like that. That's what's up. All right. Billy's like me. He's like, I don't give a damn. I told my wife, I said, one day someone's going to be around here that's in the drones. I mean, it's coming. It's definitely coming. And Steve, he's in the drones, but he can't fly. Nah, I put my goggles.
Steve just likes to try to spend my money. That's all.
I put my goggles on Steve one night over to our M4 meet. Actually, Billy, we do a drone meet once a month. Right at the one-stop job market. It's called M4 Makerspace. Me, myself, and Jim Lether, we host a drone meet for locals, and just come there, hang out. That's how I got into 3D printing and whatnot. If you got the time, I'll give you all the info on that. We can definitely get you down with that. And but yeah, the drones, man, the $1,000 Mavic and all, just forget about all that. We'll get you. We way better than that. Not saying way better. The DJI Mavic is a nice drone. Don't get me wrong, but the money is expensive. The guy Mike at the gym. Yeah, well, this guy right here, money. It's like, it's a $3,000 drone. It's the Inspire 1 version 2. Bugs 3 Mini, Chris. Did you get it yet, Heath? No. No, not yet. You can take your number down, Billy, too, if you want now. No. How did they send you your Keith? Keith, listen to me. Heath. You should have had yours before I had mine. When you get to part 107, you will probably get calls from me. That would be cool, Dan, to get that. Yeah, like I said, you get your 107s, you definitely, I'm hoping to get my part 107 next month. Awesome, Steve. But you got to fly, Steve. Yeah, real estate is a big thing here. Yeah, real estate, exactly. You can get into a lot of stuff. Utility companies. Oh, dude, 500 per vid. I'll do it all day long. I'd get them all the footage they need. Adventures of Fat Man and Blobbin. What's up, Ron?
Were your ears burning, baby? We were talking about you earlier.
We were just wondering earlier. We ain't saw you in a while. You don't have 107 in the UK, Heath? That's crazy.
Laying low, huh? Laying low.
Laying low. Yes, US. Huh. I didn't know that. That's cool. But yeah, it's the 107s are definitely something I'm definitely gonna get a hold of. It's just where I'm going into like the freestyle part and all right now, learning the acro and all. It's kind of like slow me down a little bit. But other than that, I'll be there. See you, Billy. Thanks for stopping in, bro. We'll definitely get in touch, and I'll be getting with you. Glad to bump into you and meet you.
Billy.
Have a great night.
Thanks for joining in.
Don't work out too hard. That's cool. Is it something that a local TV station? Wow. Man, if I got a phone call and they said they paid me $1,500, oh my God. All you hear is the phone's just going, wow. Like, holy crap, wow.
Not if I'm around. It's going to be, come on, get the drone. Have you got
right,
the batteries charged? Have you got everything you need? We're going to make sure you got everything you need. One shot.
I'm in flying, right? I'm thinking when I'm flying, like, what drone am I buying? Man, it's a nice paycheck. But they will want the only copy of that video.
Well, I'll tell you what.
They can have it, buddy.
Depending on what that video is, we'll talk some money after the fact. Because if it's one of those one-of-a-kind things, there's going to be a lot of stations hitting you up.
Let me tell you what, our news people, WBOC, and I hope someone's listening that can tell something, they are trash. I'll say it again, trash. Dude, their drone flyers, I'm sorry. How can you be part of a news station and you go to like a go-kart track and you're literally flying this above some guy's head like this? No. But yet we are hobbyists and we go out in the field and fly and we get beat up over stupid stuff? I don't think so. You work for a news station, get those sticks down, brother. Learn those sticks. They're there for a reason. One of a kind of guy and a chick. Huh?
Read what he said.
What did Heath done say now? I give you $10 million for Crystal. $10 million, Heath? Man, that might be a deal.
So wiki, oh, Paul wants to know if he won the lottery.
Win the lottery? Oh, so he's trying to play me, Paul, is what he's doing. See? Thank you, Paul, for that. Electric companies pay well. See, yeah, that's the first thing. Like, when I get into it, I'm going to start getting into that. Crystal was talking to Greg and giving Greg some more ideas what to go at with the 107s. We're going to have, actually, next week, or this coming week, we have, the Godfather himself, the RC Hunter. The following week, we will have Infinite Altitude, Jimmy. Jimmy is a 107 holder, so the questions will be answered. He will definitely tell you what you need to know, what not, or if you have a question, he will let you know. That is not allowed legally right now. The FAA is actually considering right, exactly, Dan. You cannot fly over people's head. And these guys are a news station.
But our news station has been doing it. They have literally been breaking all the FAA regulations.
Right.
Posting the footage
and directly
on their
bust
news
our ass
feed
on that.
And acting like they know exactly what they're doing.
They are. He flew downtown. Steve knows what I'm talking about, Main Street. He flew down that thing, man. That drone was all like this. He's all over them construction workers. I'm like, if that drone falls out that sky, he's literally going to hurt some people.
You can't escape us. You're always wondering.
We knew you'd be back, bro.
Are they still live?
I'm going to just jump in and see if Chris is still on it. Yeah, he's still there. Damn, he's still there. I shouldn't have clicked it. And then Steve, look, when they just did they showed like a pier or something, right? The guy comes over, right? He's over the water with it. And there's no people on the pier, but he comes up to the pier, right? It's like, the drone's like, it's because we know how the DJIs fly. They fly just like everything else. The wind is going to affect the drone. You cannot fake that. And then if everyone knows that fly DJI, they have race sticks. When you push that thing forward, that bird goes. It's real, you know what I mean? Real snappy. The expo in it. And that's what it is. They're not tuning them, turning the expo back or anything. You're at 342 now, Crystal. She's growing. She'll pass me before I know it. Which is all good.
No way. I will pump the brakes before I ever pass MD 95 PSI because I will never hear
exactly, Ron. If that thing flies over you, what are they going to do? They ain't going to do nothing about it. And I never do that. I've never done that. Flown over top of people's head. Like, when you see the Ocean City shot, I'm literally back over the dunes. And the camera just looks like I'm right there. I promise you I'm not. you can see on my GoPro footage off my head, because I'll have a GoPro on my head and a film from my bird. That's security for me. And
if you haven't checked out the RC Hunter, he's 5 away now. 1400. Make sure you go by and support his channel.
You are the man. Thank you, Patrick. I just try to share what I do. That's all. Just like love showing. I honestly started this just by talking to that GoPro to show Crystal and Baby Justice what I do. Like, they were amazed about the drones too. They were like, "Wow, that thing does that." I'm like, "Yeah, you do not believe this." So I started. She's like, "I'm gonna buy you the camera," and that's exactly what I did. Bought the camera, and started doing it. He's the mod father. Yeah, Drone Pool has named me the mod father because I did. Heath, were you in here?
He modifies everything. If he gets a new drone, I can't wait. It's almost like, have you opened her up yet? Have you
see that, Godfather?
Have you started tinkering yet?
I have.
But see, I got him. I figured this out now, okay? Where is it?
FP Veeder put an Eachine TX03 inside with the Clover. It will give your beast a challenge in the house, though. I tell you that. It's fast just like it. You can barely touch the sticks. Look, there's Dan. Let's talk about drone phone. He pops up.
Where's the Breeze?
Thought he left. Damn. No. I got the Breeze put away. It's in the case. Why?
Oh. Okay, the one that we just bought, the Breeze, I was smart.
So
I bought the warranty. I bought the warranty just so he can't modify it.
Yeah, so the Breeze, I have to leave alone for 2 years. You know that hurts me, guys.
It's going to kill him not to modify that Breeze for 2 years. But see, there's one way to stop the mad scientist. Buy the warranty.
But here's the thing.
And voids the warranty. We got problems.
And tell her she shouldn't be like that because you guys know what kind of work I do. Everything works. I barely have fails that doesn't work. You never see me smashing shit or whatever. I just don't show them videos.
I was going to say, hold on now.
Night, Roger. Thank you for joining in, brother, and hanging out.
Night, Roger.
Nice having you here. You see what Drone Pool said? He said when Heath hits 1400, he's going to unsub him just so he jumps back to 1399. Hey, you don't have to, Dan. Freaking YouTube will do that for you. I noticed every time I hit like 500, 600, whatever, it floats around there and it does roll back a couple and then it'll go back up the next morning. Mod it. Exactly, Steve. You got to mod things. You can't, man. You just can't leave. I can't leave things alone.
He can't.
When I get it out the box, I'm already thinking about it. I'm like, well,
he just has to work on things.
This is nice, but if they would have done this, it would have been better. Yeah.
Steve, I'm going to keep Chris away from you. That means no Monday night. You're not allowed to be there because I can hear you now. You're going to be in his ear. Mod the Breeze. Mod the Breeze.
There's really, I'm not even sure what you could do with the Breeze. I did already snap the cover off the bottom because Tommy Drones had wrecked his and literally knocked the whole cover off the bottom of that thing. And I'm like, if that thing's that cheap and the cover just falls off, that's crazy. Well, it's not. It just literally just peels off like you peel the bugs off. And I peeled it off, and the whole circuit board on that thing is literally on
Heath, I thought you were on my side.
Like your camera, the gel mounts. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were on my side.
Same here. Heath. Mod. Exactly, Heath. Nah, RC Hunter's got more than 256 videos, I think. I got 500 and some. I know he's definitely way more than I am. He's the Godfather. Everyone needs to watch his Bugs 3.
What the RC channel, the RC Hunters channel looks like. That way you know you're getting the right one. Myth the legend.
Watch the review, Bob, son of Bob. If you have enough money to buy one. You know what I'm waiting for? You guys know Force One's going to do that many bugs because they do the other bugs. Bugs 3, they cloned it with the Ghost, and they've done a very, very good job at it. So you know it's only a matter of time for that mini's going to drop. I'm trying to think what they might call it. The F50? I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy? It came out and we would call that.
I don't know. Have you seen their hexacopter they have?
Force One has a hexacopter.
Oh, you didn't know Force One had a hexacopter?
No.
Oops. Shoot. What the heck? Why did I say anything? Oh,
no, I did not know this.
Hopefully
it flies good.
Night?
Millie Mae loves Homie Paul. Awesome.
No problem, Dan. Glad I could help you out on that one.
What? Oh. Yep, looked at it the other day. Oh, you did, Jabs? The Hex?
So did I. I looked at it yesterday.
But yeah, is it something though they probably want a lot of money for? Because the submarine they wanted a lot of money for.
It wasn't that bad.
The underwater drone type thing. I like that underwater drone type thing. I think it'd be cool, but they say a lot of people I've saw, not with the Force Ones, I'm talking about the ones they've had out before this. They said the cord gets tangled up in things. That would suck, that thing go all the way down there and wrap around something way down below there. I'm like, well. Love Homie Paul, but I'm only half gay. You're crazy. He said, I only love Homie Paul, but I'm only half gay. Buy it, mod it. Steve, you got it. Exactly.
That's just because Heath wants the best of both worlds. Me and Homie Paul.
That would be his perfect set. Call it a night, love. Night, Mo. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Just my crystal laugh out loud. Tell her, put her in some Star Wars, like the Star Wars gown, to be right on the money. It's Princess Leia.
My hair used to be a lot longer than I could actually do that.
Just had a steak. Wow.
Where's mine?
That late? Crystal's dad used to call me. He'd be like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? Making me a cheeseburger? I'm like, 3 o'clock in the morning, a cheeseburger? Homie Paul is the cameraman. Wink, wink. Yes, he is. Homie Paul is the awesome cameraman. Eat when you're hungry, okay?
I'm sorry, not Force One.
Kim, I need pizza. That pizza looked good you had, Kim.
You go.
I ain't gonna lie, that was really some good-looking pizza.
These people eat enough
Y'all got me thinking pizza. I got some in the refrigerator, actually.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. Drone Dog. Dog in the house. Welcome, brother. Drone Dog.
Oops, the MJX one, but Force One's got one very similar.
Oh, so Force One. Okay, yeah, they cloned it. I got you.
But not a bad price for the Bugs one either.
No, that's the MJX one. No, but is that the because they have that's the actual, like this one that's hanging on the door, but they have one that's a smaller one. I want the one that's like this one. That's the MJX.
I don't know. You know how these pictures all lie in their size. Don't be surprised when you buy a drone and you're thinking it's like this size and it's only this size. And they're done that.
She bought the Rodeo 110, the Waikara Rodeo 110 millimeter.
I opened up the box when it got here just to find out for sure that nothing had happened to it or anything else. I literally opened up the box and said, what the hell did I buy?
Hey guys, if we say 110 millimeter, don't we know that that's kind of coming in as a smaller drone? 110 millimeters between props.
I don't deal with millimeters.
My wife hates it too. Just shaking her head. Tell her, Dan. Tell her, hey, it only gets worse. She's gonna be like this before you know it. That head's gonna shake so hard. You've walked in. You have come into an awesome family, brother, and you're gonna love it. A month from here, tell us where you at. Man, I got 20 drones.
Let me explain. If your wife needs somebody to talk to, tell her to call me. Tell her to look me up on Facebook. I completely and totally understand. It'll get to the point that if you can't beat them, join them. That's how I started flying drones. If you can't beat them, join them.
He said he's at 110 millimeter, Crystal.
Oh my God.
She tripped out when she bought that rodeo.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Rusty knew about it. It was a Christmas present. So he had no idea. I go in Rusty's room and I'm all excited because Rusty told me the box was here. So he's like, Mom, it got here. I said, did you look at it? He said, yeah. I said, okay, so it's all good. He's like, yeah. So I get home from work and I go in Rusty's room and he shows me this little teeny box. And I'm like, what is that? He's like, that's the box. All right, here we go again. Steve. No, babe. I'm going to leave that alone. I ain't even touching that one tonight. So I opened up the box and I don't know. I wasn't expecting as much packing material.
That's awesome, Dan.
Whoa. No. And then I told Chris after Christmas what I had done. And I was like, yeah, you should have seen the look on my face when I opened that box and saw the size
if your wife is into it with you, it definitely makes it a lot better hobby. Crystal does fly. Like I said, she goes out in the summertime. Actually, I won a drone from Wakey Wakey RC, Paul. I was going to tell Paul to just give it away to some kid on the street over there, but someone fell in love with your drone, Paul. That's why you and Heath had to sign it.
The big kid in the back.
I was going to do Bob the Biker's idea. Just tell you, walk up and give it to a kid on the street. Make his day.
No, that drone's beautiful.
Crystal loves that.
I cannot wait to see that drone in person.
Hey, Paul, I was texting you.
I'm stalking the mailbox.
I was literally on Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube, texting it in. And she said, she come out and said, what are you doing? I said, I'm just going to text Paul to save him shipping and all, just and give it to a kid over there or something like that. She's like, I was like, what? She's like, I entered too. I was like, all right. I think she did that just to get Heath to sign it, though. I think we got played, Paul.
Now, see, you'd have been played if I said I needed it delivered in person, and Heath would have to bring it to me. What do you think, Heath? Personal delivery of the drone?
You're cool, Earl. You're all good, brother. I want to see Crystal fly. I'm going to try to slide this.
Oh, you will see me fly it. Believe me. I want batteries charged. I want Mother Nature to cooperate so there's not wind and rain and snow and all of that crap. I want a beautiful day as soon as
it's got to be beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking for a lot, but I can't wait.
You'll see it when it gets here. She'll fly it. I'll charge up some batteries. I got some here.
I have never seen a drone that color my entire life. When you showed that drone and it was that beautiful blue, I fell in love.
Blue?
Oh, it is absolutely beautiful.
Never seen one that color before.
You've not been de-wrenched, baby doll. Never. You have not been de-wrenched. I don't know what the heck just happened, but I'm seeing it myself, and I can guarantee you didn't touch anything.
You were de-wrenched, and I just gave it back to you. I told you it's happening.
That's what I'm saying. But I can guarantee you I'm sitting right behind him, and if he had touched your wrench, you'd have seen him go doink. I promise.
I know for a fact I had the RC Wakey as wrenches, and then they weren't.
Yep. I know. It's that beautiful metallic blue. Guys, I cannot wait to show you this drone. It is absolutely beautiful.
It is pretty sleek looking. I liked it. But yep, I tried to save you a few bucks, Paul, but so tell Heath he owes you lunch because his girl Crystal made you ship that.
Love you guys.
Yeah, you have your wrench again, Heath. You can start fixing things again, modding again.
All right, Patrick. Good night, my dear.
Night.
If you get back up, check it out. You never know if it's going to be live.
You really going this time? Nah, I love you, man. Thank you so much, bro. I'll check out that comment that you left me earlier. He just gave me a 110. I know when you were signing that drone or talking about signing it, he's like, hold up, put that down for a minute. he hands you that RC, you were no good. You're like, that was awesome, man. That's what it's about.
All right, Kim.
All right, Kim. Make you some pizza.
Make sure you eat something for me as well. You know, that late night snack stuff.
Go make Roger some pizza.
Actually, you know what? I don't even have to go anywhere. I'm lucky like this.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
My late night snacks are right here. Babe, they're still here. Of course, the bag's getting a little lower, but like I told you, I got to keep them sparingly.
Drone dog.
He sent me some gummies from England, so yeah, I eat them very sparingly.
So what's up, drone dog? Where you at, brother? Where do you fly? Where do you like to fly? What's your favorite drone? See everyone in here loving you up, lubing you down. That's awesome.
Yep, make sure you love
everybody
Kim,
love you, brother. Can't wait till you get that framed and build that sign and be out there ripping up and down the driveway. Roxy chasing it. Mavic is the way to fly. Mavic. The Mavic.
The Mavic's nice, but
you're on the East
expensive.
Coast? Awesome. Cool. Yep, that's where we're at. East Coast, brother. Definitely awesome. I didn't expect to, honestly, didn't expect to be on live this long. But I'm glad to give everyone something to do. You guys give me something to do. RC Hunter, I did find your channel and get some. Yes.
Wait, RC says he's going to get wrenched. More time to.
You want me to pull his wrench, Paul, just so you can drop that time out on him? No, he's going to be mad with me. I don't think he can stay mad at me too long because I have Crystal in my corner, so.
Hey, he can still text me. He can be mad at you all he wants and still text me.
Nah, he can't stay mad at me. He knows better.
He can.
He can't.
He can.
He wouldn't have built me this awesome machine if. RC.
Oh, by the way, Rusty's there and setting everything up, so.
Cool. See, I love my little bro. See, he won't get mad at me. I never worry about that. Something tells me he doesn't get that mad much. No, he is one hell of a guy. Awesome. Love my brother. He don't stay mad at anyone long. You've probably been there, huh, Paul? 2 minutes later, you come back over. All right, let's film some more. Damn it.
Patrick, honey, I thought you were going to bed. What are you doing?
He just can't. He goes to go to sleep, and he's like,
"What are they doing? What are they doing?"
Oh, he's talking in his sleep, aren't you, Patrick? Pushing that keyboard or your phone.
No.
My wife is mad. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Run! Go fly your drone. Best thing. It doesn't matter if it's dark. It doesn't.
I was gonna say it's dark outside. What are you doing?
When the wife's mad, you just gotta get out of the house for something, right? She is sick. Oh, that's not good. But take care of her then, bro. HJ Aviation, welcome. What did you used to have and the regulators at the end of your channel? Yes, I did have the regulators on my name, brother, and it didn't work out. People, we kind of, if the drone didn't perform or RC didn't perform, we kind of destroyed it. I've only did a helicopter, and it was really, really, really old. It didn't work out. People didn't want to see that, so yeah, we went ahead and canned that. Regulators mount up, though. We still do. We still will let you know.
That group runs hot and heavy.
What's good, what's not. Yeah, it's not dead. We just don't carry it on our name and kind of don't destroy things because destroying things, well, I was never really down with that in the first place. The helicopter, I couldn't care less. But the drones, you never saw me destroy a drone.
Wait.
I can fix them.
Not everyone's wife is mad.
My wife, homie, Paul.
I'm sitting back here in the little crazy corner, and I'm not mad tonight. And Heath, which wife are you talking about that's mad? It must be homie Paul that's mad, because I think I just cleared up my end. Not mad here.
He's mad at homie Paul because he made a mistake and didn't get him nothing. Yeah, I got that too. Dan, you got that too? That's what people comment on my videos like, man, you got a lot of nice stuff. I'm like, yeah, but see the looks I'm getting off of that. She works well with me. Well, except the other night she went to bed and I ordered an $80 racing quad from eBay, but
I threatened to change all the passwords on the computer.
I accidentally pushed the button.
No, you didn't.
I thought it said.
No, you didn't.
I thought it said view more and it said buy. I didn't understand.
Not buying it. I'm not buying that BS.
When my wife is mad because she is sick. Sorry, crazy corner. Good night.
No, honey, I'm not always happy in my crazy corner, but I hope your wife does get to feeling better. I know sickness while you're expecting can be extremely rough. So.
Well, Heath, he thought about you anyway. Hit the like button. Thank you, Patrick. Go take care of wifey, bro. Make her feel better. 6 months pregnant.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah, you're true.
Think of it this way, babe. You're more than halfway through it.
You see our Heath?
Yeah, Heath wants to sit back here in my crazy corner.
You'd probably be leaving Heath very soon if you sat back there.
I promise he wouldn't.
Thank you, HJ Aviation, brother. Really appreciate it.
Look, Patrick, word of advice, okay? Anything she has asked you for in the middle of the night.
Actually, hold on, Patrick.
That's the time to go get it.
Stay here, Patrick, just for a few more minutes.
Cookies, ice cream, fries, milkshake, whatever weird, whacked out stuff. That's how you make a pregnant woman happy. Take a word of advice. I mean, I haven't steered you guys wrong any time in the past. You know how that goes. Hey, Daniel, welcome back. Baby Justice went over to Nipple Ring's house tonight, Heath.
Hey, Patrick, you still here, brother? Look, we're going to start her out early.
Yeah, you asked what we had done.
My first drone.
So that's what we have done. It's on its way to you, more than likely Monday, baby.
So, guys, drone review man of all drones is having a little girl, and when I heard, when we heard he was having a little girl, we went up to the store and picked this up for him. So, just show you what kind of family we got. He's having a little girl, man. Got to get her into drones right out the gate.
I know we didn't have to do it, Patrick.
No, we didn't have to, brother. We wanted to do it for you.
It's what we wanted to do. And as soon as we saw it, and then we found there was a blue and a red one.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get either one of them because I hadn't talked to you yet to find out what you were having. So that's why as soon as I saw you in the next live, I was like, hey, wait, hold up.
And the blue one was more like a helicopter. It wasn't like the drone.
Baby girl, baby boy. The very next day after I found out and talked to you, it was bought. It was done.
It's awesome, brother. That's right. We told you. When we said family, man. We mean it. Yeah, right, Earl? See? For a kid? Man, that kid going to be barely holding his head up.
He said we're going to have to buy Homie Paul one. Homie Paul, remember that revenge that I was talking about?
I feel like
just saying.
I feel like the Godfather's gonna have some
payback is coming.
Hey Paul, what is that? Oh, yeah, look around or something when he was doing that good shot, that good jump or something. I got my 4-year-old sister flying RC planes. Awesome. That's awesome, man. 4-year-old sister flying RC planes. Wow. That's sweet.
Next video out of focus.
I don't think she'll hurt that thing, man. I think it looks like it's built pretty good. Yes, indeed. So that means we all still have to stay, you know, together as the family, and also we have to.
Hey, Sterling.
You said 6 months. Welcome, Sterling. Welcome, brother. You say 6 months, so what's it, 9? So we're in it for the long haul with you.
Oh, he's in it rougher than we are, because his nights and days are about to get all mixed up.
I know, right?
And Dan? Lack of sleep. It's going to be fun.
Someone needs to hug homie Paul. He's beating him up bad. Been pretty good, Sterling. How you been, brother? Hey, I ordered that jumper transmitter today. That one we were talking about, me, you, and John RC Funds a couple weeks back.
That's okay.
Got your text here, bro. I got yours too. Thanks.
Now we all get to talk about Heath. He's going to make a cup of tea. So.
We're locked in now. Oh, he's going to make tea. There you go, Paul. Now you time to get him back. This man is cool.
No.
No, you're good, Patrick.
Doing that, baby.
No sugar. Laugh out loud.
All right. I like things sweet. Sorry. I cringed when I had to add sugar. I was like, they are going to hate me for this one, but I just got to make it just a little bit sweeter.
Oh, so the Bugs 3 don't fly with the jumper yet? Okay. I got the mini in, Sterling.
See, Heath, if you were here, I wouldn't have needed sugar. All you had to do was stick your finger in my cup.
This little thing, Sterling, is wicked sick fast, man. I actually FPV'd it already. Dropped the Eachine TX03 in the nose of it. Because that clover, every time, if you put it on something else, it kind of like, every time you crash it, it wants to rip the clover off or almost rip the clover off.
Dan, we don't really have a schedule for MD95 TSI's live feeds.
Yeah, I want to do it more. I do the show on Friday. And
we have that show every Friday night at 7 p.m.
I got it from GearBest
Cook's channel.
Sterling. If you want to... I used the RC Hunters code, RC18 off, but it's down to, how much was it earlier? In other words, it keeps going back and back and back. When I first did it, it was 17%. Somebody did it was 13% earlier. But yeah, GearBest.com. Man, watch my video, dude. This thing is sickly fast. Imagine the power of the Bugs 3 just in a quarter of its weight. You don't know where that finger's been, Krista. Okay, then I'll just have to check every 20 seconds. Thanks.
No, a lot of times
World, Australia, welcome.
To go live sometime on the weekend. We'll also try to be live sometime during the week. But every Friday night, he's live every Friday night at 7 p.m.
You said you're going to look at the tutorial so you don't crush your hubby's drone, huh? You're not going to break that parrot. That parrot's tough. CC World, if you guys don't know, her husband has a parrot Bebop too. She has been trying to get him to let her fly it.
There you go.
Awesome, Patrick. Have a good one, brother.
She'll really appreciate that, Patrick. I promise she will. Foot rubs, back rubs, especially lower back rubs.
Cool, Sterling. You'll love that Mini Bugs 3, man. Unbelievable. And we know you. You're going to take and mod it and have it out 3 miles. Let her fly.
Exactly. You have to let us fly. If not, we get a little evil.
Yes, indeedy. I try to get Crystal to fly my solo and stuff like that.
I don't like flying the expensive ones. I'm scared to death that I'm going to break it. And if I break it, then I can't blame it on him. And I have to replace parts, so I don't want that responsibility.
She said he's very protective of his drone.
See, I understand.
CC, it just happens. It's something that
they get kind of territorial
us guys
over
just
them.
love. Yeah.
Like this one sitting back here, this one, if I got anywhere near it, he would probably get a little upset with me quickly.
Like last night, okay, this is the DJI Inspire 1 case, right? You guys know that's a $3,000 drone. Okay, so the case, you know, it costs something. My son come in last night and said, "Hey, I'm gonna put that underneath my chair because my bottom of my chair broke." I'm like, "That's got a metal rail. You simple think you're gonna put that chair on top of that box?" No.
See, exactly what Paul said. If she crashes it, she'll be forever indebted, and we know that.
Nah, your husband will forgive you.
You guys can hold things.
Listen, CC, what you do is you tell your husband that you have a friend, MD. He is in Maryland. It is a good ways away, but I can help him fix it. You won't crash it. You'll do great. Trust me. You know what it might be, CC? He might be scared that you might fly it better than he does. No, he does a very great job. I saw him fly. Very, very nice.
Women are very talented.
Exhibit for life, guys. Respect the equipment, exactly. That's all you have to do. Respect it. And then that Parrot Bebop, you can put the thing up in there and put the transmitter on the ground. It would just stay there and look at you. So that's the good thing about it. And as long as he gets you up above past all the trees, you'll be good. Alice Hernandez, welcome for joining in. Thank you.
Wait, Paul. Are you saying that I'll never argue no matter what drone he buys?
That's pretty cool. No, Paul.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Hey, Chris, any good places to get the Phantom 3 show?
Your ears were burning, Heath. I don't know why.
Not right offhand, Joe. I'll search around for you and see if I can't find it really, really reasonable and cheap for you. I got to get one from my Phantom 2 because when I bought it used and the arm had like a little crack in it. But
CC, I don't know what prices are like in Australia. But here, the Bugs line, Bugs 2, Bugs 3. Right now, there's a line out called Force 1. FORSCE, and the number 1 is right behind it. Absolutely no space. You can look them up on Facebook. They have offers through Amazon. Their quads are great, and they're not that expensive. The Force 1 is more or less like Bugs knockoffs.
Yeah, it's like the Bugs 3
but they're
clone.
Reasonably priced, and they're very durable for starting out with.
Yeah, they do a very good job. It is brushless, so maybe a beginner, maybe not so much because it does have a lot of power. But if you could tame the power as a beginner, you would be
Force 1 have different
an ultimate pilot.
Different ones. They have ones that they say are like beginners. So if you look up Force 1, FORCE1, and look at their quadcopters, they have ones that are broken down, like beginner, intermediate, more advanced. But they have a great line of quads that are actually kind of durable. I don't mind flying them myself.
Yeah, Jabs, you gotta watch them brakes because the Phantom 3s, you're gonna I think it's the braking that GPS that snatches it, cracks the motor underneath. I got what you're saying.
No, homie Paul, I have not crashed an expensive one because I get nervous every time he puts an expensive one in the air, let alone I'm not putting one up.
You're welcome, CC. You really can't. The GPS ones, if something's going to happen, it's going to be a malfunction in the bird, and that's going to happen if it's in my hands or in her hands, so it doesn't matter. Long as you're up away from the trees.
His hands.
And I can actually, and CC, your husband may be able to do the same. He may be able to set what they call geofencing up. So if you have woods around you, he can go in and geofence around them woods, and you would never have a chance to hit those trees. It would literally drive you away from the tree as soon as you went near it. It's very simple and very easy. It's a matter of taking your time. That's all it is. You kind of get excited looking on that monitor and seeing that footage. You're like, yeah.
I probably could, Heath. I'm not going to lie. That's just my luck. I probably could lose a GPS. That is just my luck. I'm telling you. Something would malfunction. There'd be some magnetic field out in the field that would corrupt it, and it just take off, and it would be headed for you. All of a sudden, Heath would be out in that park,
but my Solo,
and there'd be a drone that just came over, and it'd be from MD95 TSI. You watch.
Hey, Cece, I've had my Solo, this bird right here, the black one. Let me get my finger right. Everything's backwards. The black one right here, I've been out 2 miles, and literally it broke from the transmission. Welcome, Legendary. It literally broke transmission from the transmitter, and that thing flew itself home. All you do is look up in the air and wait for it to come back home. I know it is kind of scary, but it does work. Tiger, welcome, brother. How you doing? The Force One code is up right now. Just bought one, $54. What'd you buy? The Ghost, Dan? You bought another Ghost?
Dan, those codes, as far as I know, only work for the U.S. though. That's the catch.
Yeah, and that's no joke. $57 what I paid for it. 3 canopies, the camera. You can't beat that. Yeah, exactly. You can't beat that. That's an awesome deal, Dan. What is the most expensive drone you ever purchased? The most expensive
that he purchased. Or the most expensive that he has, because that one was a complete and total surprise to him.
My son got me this for a Christmas gift. This is a $3,000 drone. It's an Inspire 1 version 2. We picked this up. It was what they had. So in other words, if you bought something like this, and because it's so much money, you take it home, and as long as you don't take it out the box and unwrap it and go flying it and mess with it, they will give your money back. So then what DJI does is they take it back and sell it as a refurb. And we literally got this for $1,500, brand spanking new. This is nothing of what it could set up as. Okay, when this thing has its battery in it, okay, it literally will lift these arms up. And it has a camera right here, and the camera goes 360 degrees and everything. Check out, it's called an DJI Inspire 1 version 2. It's wicked. But you don't need that magnitude of a drone. You don't. Because you can pick up this guy right here. You can buy this right here. This is called a 3DR Solo. You can pick this up on eBay without this gimbal right here for roughly around $200. And the gimbal's a little harder to find now. You can buy them for roughly around $200-300. The gimbal costs more than the bird at this point. But this guy right here is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful filming platform and drone. You cannot go wrong. I suggest this to anyone. 3DR Solo.
And if you really want to have a good laugh about a surprise, go back to the video that was posted on Christmas Day and watch his face as he unwraps that Inspire.
Yes, they surprised me with the Inspire for Christmas.
No idea. None at all. He thought he was getting a Phantom 4.
Yeah, I thought I was going to actually get like a Phantom 4. Yeah, that thing is nice, man. You would not believe, well, you do because you've flown one, but when I first flown that thing, I've only literally had probably 4 flights on that. I've literally, because it's been so ugly and cold, I don't want to put it in the air. Well, good price. I have seen one. Yeah, Kmart, our Kmart CC is going out of business. So we picked up one like this here. This is the Striker spy drone with the camera. Now, this is different than your husband's, okay? You have to work this to keep it in the air, the stick and all that, to where it's not GPS, if you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, Kmart has them for pretty good, too. What are we saying? Sterling, I haven't really been out far yet with that Inspire 1. I really want to do that, though. That's definitely something I want to try. Of course, line of sight and everything, making sure everything's safe. And I go out across the field, so I'm in a safe area to do that. If the drone falls, it's literally going to fall on some cow poo or something.
He means our local Kmart. We have a local Kmart and a Sears. And as you know, they're both owned by the same people. So they decided to send one of them out of business because our area is, I guess, not big enough to support both stores. So they're closing our Kmart.
Bob said you should have seen his face
in our area. Yeah, son of Bob, I bet I should have seen a lot of people's faces when he opened that. Because I know he'll watch videos and he'll get just excited as you guys are as you're making the video. And he's like, hey, check this out. So I can assure you that I'm sure there was plenty of people that were just as surprised as he was watching.
Yeah, I've never laid eyes on. I've seen on videos. No, I've never laid eyes physically eyeballed an Inspire 1 myself. I got knockoffs. If you look up here on the ceiling.
Yeah, Heath, I wish I had an Asda. It's sort of kind of like a Walmart, but man, you guys have so much different stuff.
If you see that orange one on the ceiling up here, he just bought it, and he said he thought it was like a mile and a half. They say that Inspire on the book said it will go like 3.2 miles from what they say. Now that's depending on the battery and all, I guess.
Congratulations, Homie Paul.
What? What did?
Heath gave Homie Paul a new buggy yesterday, his first hobby grade truck.
Oh, first hobby grade. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sterling. Wow. If it does do that, that's impressive. But we know if you had it, you would. Wendell.
That's like our
no
Walmart.
way. Wendell Flynn in here. Welcome, brother. Loki 3 main
out on the deck.
went great today. Oh, wow, brother. Did you get it? Awesome. It was awesome. Winds was down finally. Yeah, Skipper Drones. Welcome, brother. Yeah, we've had winds here terrible, and that's sort of been affecting everybody. I haven't been able to do nothing outside as far as winds. Well, got to be up early. Had a great visit. Yeah, son of Bob, thank you so much for joining in, brother. Really, really, really enjoyed you being here. You have ham radio license or FPV? FPV HJ ham radio license. I don't have no ham radio license. I do have ham radios. I have they're up under this thing. I actually have some really nice big old base station ones. Oh yes, it was perfect. Did you post that video, Wendell? I'll check it out. Looking for the Hubsan X4 Pro BNF. I'm not sure where they're at, Sterling. That Hubsan X4 Pro BNF. Don't buy the Hubsan X4 Pro. The Pro, that's the one that Dan's been working with, right? Doing all that mods on it and stuff. Yeah, I'll check it out, Wendell. That's awesome. Wendell, if you guys don't know, check Wendell out. He is a Traxxas 8-ton master. He flies that thing. Unbelievable. 2 videos are up now. Okay, I'll definitely check them out, brother. Yeah, I thought it was the one Dan was messing with. Radio for. Oh, okay, cool. Mike Brooks. Good info, Mike. Mike's always got that good info. That's why we don't want to give you away, Mike. Autocorrect. Yeah, I hate autocorrect. It jacks me so much. Hubsan. I had the Hubsan 501 X4 Pro. Yeah, the one he's talking about is the one that Dan's been working with, I believe. Of course, Sterling, he loves his Hubsans. CC World, thank you, Chris. Thank you, CC. Thank you for joining in. Really nice having you here. I think I'm probably gonna get ready to cut it anyway. I've been here for almost 3 hours. Cap will be proud of me by myself. We always joke around and say when we go on here, we never can do like a half hour. It's always like we always hit like roughly the 3 hour mark. Skipper, what you up to, bro? You getting that boat ready yet? That boat was pretty impressive, man. Chris, tell them what happened. What happened, Heath? A lot's happened. Oh, you mean tell them what happened? What happened or what's happening? I'm about to. Oh, Skipper. With my Hubsan. The RC Hunter literally came on one night. Me and Captain Cook were in Google Hangouts. He literally took his hands and ripped apart a Hubsan. Let me find it here. He ripped apart the Hubsan 501 X4 Pro. Literally just ripped it apart in his hands. Just snapped the legs off of it and everything. Yeah, Skipper, that's going to be a mean boat when you get that, bro. That thing's going to be sick. Drone pool has to go nighty-night. Night-night drone pool. You got to go night-night so you stop buying them Force One drones. Have a good one, Dan. Nice having you here, brother. Oh, man, I've got to go. Fun being here. Thank you, HJ Aviation. Nice having you here, brother. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I appreciate all you guys. Love you. Thank you so much for being here, joining in, hanging out with me tonight. It's awesome. Usually, I want to do more lives. I do the show, and I kind of go all the way up till the next week to do the show, but I kind of want to do more, come back on here. Yes, I can't wait. Because it was crap. Thanks for this.
Special guest.
Uh-oh, special guest in the house. The bunny. You guys don't know, we don't have a dog. We have a bunny that runs around our house. No, we don't eat him. He wouldn't be here. I've been studying to get my ham license. Awesome, brother. Chris, do you have ham radio here? Mike, I do. I have Crystal's grandfather's old stuff. One is actually, it's like this big, man. It's the old tube stuff too. It's like a linear type thing. He's big, and he used to be big into it. We got it all up under that. I used to have it all setting out in here. I don't know if you might have saw an old video and saw it used to sit right here on like a file cabinet, like the old ham radio, upper, lower bands, all that crazy stuff. Ciao for now. Night, Heath. Have a good one, brother. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the other show, next show, Friday at 7 p.m.
Night, guys.
We're going to have Heath. Too, Sterling. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Good night, guys.
Night.